Yo, what is up YouTube? Today we are going to be playing Unity Cup. This is the new scenario out right now, and if you wanted to select it, you would play the career mode. You could also go back to play Yurei Finale for whatever reason if you wanted to. We've been stuck with this mode for a long time. I think it's a pretty cool time to check out the new Unity Cup, and for this video, we are going to be doing a story run for Unity Cup, just to see the scenario events and see what's changed in the story. I have never played through the scenario in English before. I've only played it in Japanese, and as you could probably imagine, that means I don't know what the heck went on. Looks like a really fun, cool, interesting scenario. It follows a different trainer, Riko Kashimoto, along with her team. I believe her team's name is called First, and she has two ace Umamusume, Bitter Glass and Kokon. We have our own team as well, as you'll build in the Unity Cup scenario. And for this scenario, for this playthrough specifically, we are going to be using a bunch of Scenario Link Umamusume. Scenario Link Umamusume are pretty strong in Unity Cup in that they will reduce the number of teammates you initially start with and allow you to recruit more powerful teammates later on in the scenario. I'm going to have a guide for Unity Cup, but that is a totally separate other video, so make sure you check that by subscribing to the YouTube channel as well as liking this video. We are going to have a Unity Cup like guide, a walkthrough as well, but this video is specifically just a story run. Okay, it is just a story run. So we're gonna run Taiki Shuttle. The reason why we're gonna run Taiki Shuttle, and we're gonna run like pretty much Power Sparks and try to hit like a Power 9 parent. The reason why is because we have this deck. It's a Unity Cup Scenario Link deck. I have Machikana Fukukitaru. I have SSR Riko Kashimoto, only one limit break, unfortunate, but not too bad. I have the Haru Urara Guts card and the Rice Shower Power card as well. These are all scenario linked, and Taiki Shuttle herself is scenario linked. So we have like max scenario links here. This is not a good deck to like copy and paste and use for any Uma. This is simply, I'm doing this because it's funny. That's pretty much it. It's not too bad. It is not too bad, but it's not like meta by any means. So don't be thinking that, you know, you're copying anything meta. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. There's no real goal for this run through. We're just trying to get and clear the Unity Cup finals. And we just want to read through the story pretty much. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do that. And yes, we will do an ace run. We'll do a walkthrough. We'll do a guide even. But right now it's the story run. Okay, here we go. It's finally here, folks. The long-awaited Unity Cup. The Unity Cup is a competition that runs concurrently with the Twinkle series. This team showdown organized by Tracen Academy will test not only each individual's abilities, but also their strength as a team. By the way, I am just going to do the scenario events. I'm skipping all the support cards. I'm skipping all the trainee events. I might do the scenario. I might do Riko Kashimoto events. Just to kind of give more context for the Unity Cup. I think that might be interesting. I don't know. We'll have to see. That means we'll have to date her. We'll see. However, this isn't just a normal competition. We need to save the Academy from certain doom. Oh my gosh. Does that mean we're heroes? I don't know if I can do this. You'll have us with you, so of course you can. We just gotta pull our strengths together and come out on top. That's so cute. They're all teammates, guys. Oh? She looks cool with all the belts. Sure would be nice if that's all it takes to win. Yeah, seriously. That's a Bitter Glass and Little Kokon? Do you really think you can really topple my team? A lot of reallys in there. I don't know. She sounds nervous to me, chat. An epic team showdown is about to begin. Do you really think you can really topple my really big-ass team? We are shortening trainee events. And that's about it. And for this, we are not skipping first-time events. Countless Umamusume have come to the three goddesses statue to carry on the dreams of legends past or to entrust their own to those yet to come. However, today those legacies spark inspiration and yet another new runner. Here we go. Gay. All right. This is actually not Unity Cup specific. I just forgot to skip it. We're skipping anything to do with the trainee. All right. So, everything is pretty normal so far. It almost doesn't look like we're doing a different scenario. You can see over here though, we have this button moved down here with this mysterious question mark. Let's see what happens. For now, I'm gonna train some stamina. Get my friendship up with Haru Urara. One thing to note, I'll put in like little hints here and there, is that your train facilities don't level up by repetition, just so you know. All right, let's read the event. Unity Cup returns. It all starts from a random conversation one evening.
What?
The Unity Cup? Yup, it's a team competition that used to be held at Tracen Academy, separate from the Twinkle series. It was only an unofficial thing, so it didn't actually affect anyone's track records. But it was such a thrilling event. All those races working together overcome trials and tribulations in the name of season victory.
Whoa.
All that excitement while running alongside friends?
Yay!
Yeehaw! It all sounds fantabulous. Seems like a rip-roaring good time, which is why I've come to ask you about it, Director.
Whoa. Yeah.
The Unity Cup has been a good while since I've heard mention of it. I believe it fell out of favor since it used to be held at the same time as the Twinkle series, hence few chose to enter. However, team races have an appeal all their own, and they often pushed racers to achieve new heights in the Twinkle series also. But most importantly, I admire your enthusiasm for new challenges. In short, I approve. And on the very next day, Testing. Apologies for interrupting your lunch hour. I have an announcement for all students and trainers. As of today, the Unity Cup returns. What's the Unity Cup? Do you know anything about it, Rice? I feel like I heard about it in class, but I can't remember. What is the Unity Cup, you may ask? 'Tis a competition established long ago at Tracen Academy in which students form teams to compete against one another. Participants compete in 5 different categories of races: sprint, mile, medium, long, and dirt, until a single team emerges victorious. But note that participating in the Unity Cup doesn't automatically qualify the team members to run in the Twinkle series. Your first and foremost goal should be to perform well in the Twinkle series on your own. Do not forget this. However, this competition will offer you experience that you cannot cultivate in individual races and will help facilitate your growth as runners. Work as one with your team members, unite your hearts, and celebrate the potential of youth. I have nothing but great expectations for your growth as I hereby reinstate the Unity Cup. Now then, trainers, assemble your teams. I expect you all to do your very best. That is all. Wahoo! Time to get a training and a racing with my friends. A wave of surprise ripples through the student body at this sudden and unexpected announcement. A team showdown. This is a starting development, but it's always good to provide our athletes with the opportunity to experience new things. All right, time to put together an unbeatable team. I'm just starting to get excited for the event when... Final note, I forgot to mention that I've been assigned to a work placement in America that will last several years. As I will be busy with constant travel, I'll be unable to watch over you all in this endeavor. What? Nani?
よしにゃ
However, rest assured, to ensure that my absence does not negatively impact your efforts, I have appointed an executive member of the URA to act as temporary director and to oversee the Unity Cup. She is a highly capable trainer, and I'm sure her genuine love for Umamusume athletes will make her an excellent... excuse me, director, but time is running a bit short.
さらば
It's already time? Be good, you all. I shall be taking off now. There she goes.
ご検討を
The rest is in your hands. Do your best out there, everyone. Vroom, vroom. And so, Director Akikawa takes off into the sky in her private helicopter. Oh. It's with this chaotic announcement and departure that the Unity Cup is reinstated. Hey, yo. Oh. She's not saying anything. A sense of excitement lingers in the air, but unbeknownst to the students and staff of Tracen Academy, dark clouds are gathering on the horizon.
It's a training
All right. Mommy? Sorry. Power. Yippee-ki-yay! What is the Unity Cup? One day sometime after Director Akikawa took off for America. Knock, knock.
お疲れ様です
Hello, I was hoping to explain the details of the Unity Cup to you if you're free. This is a tutorial, so... I think... I don't even know if we're gonna read this in the regular one. Hold on. I need to, like, wipe my cup down. It is, like, dripping wet. Anyway. I don't know if we're gonna read through this one, even in, like, the guide or whatever. But maybe I'll skim through it through the warm-up run. Anyway. Allow me to briefly explain the Unity Cup. As Director Akikawa mentioned the other day, it's a team-based competition held within the Academy. It consists of a series of matches held biannually in late June and December. The first match will be in December of this year. So, December, June, December, then June, December again, right? In each match, teams compete in 5 categories of races: sprint, mile, medium, long, and dirt, and must win 3 of them to claim victory.
はい
Initially, preseason matches will be held, and teams will be assigned rankings based on the results. Once all preseason matches have finished, it's time for the finals. The outcome of this match will determine the Unity Cup's overall winner.
頑張ってください
For now, you should focus on doing well in the preseason matches so you can tackle the finals in the most advantageous position. Got it.
でも
Before that, though, you'll need to assemble a team. I recommend you try reaching out to Umamusume, who you have previously supported in your training. You can continue to recruit members all throughout the preseason period, so there's no need to feel rushed. And if your team does well in the preseason matches, athletes might even begin approaching you to join. Do your best to create a wonderful team and show us what you can do. Thank you.
あの
Oh, and there's one last important thing you should know. When you register for the Unity Cup, you'll need to choose a team name. It's just for use in this Academy competition, so it won't be relevant to your trainee's career in the Twinkle series. But a good name can help boost your team's morale, so try to consider it carefully.
それでは
That's all for me today. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. After Taiki Shuttle's training session, I invite the Umamusume who trained with her to join our team. It's a yes. Our team is growing even bigger. Nice. New members. So, 3 of them are the scenario. Oh, wait. And this is all my support card deck, basically. We got Kito-san Black, Machigana Fukukitaru, Haru Urara, Rice Shower, and Biko Pegasus.
お疲れ様
Hello, I'm currently giving a rundown of the Unity Cup to those who want to learn about it. Do you want to hear an explanation too, Rednu? Let's see the short one. Let's see.
承知し
What
ま
would
し
you like me to explain? What should I ask about? Okay. I think this is fine. This is just a story run. I'll probably go over this in a warm-up, and then we'll do the guide. So we're just gonna skip over this.
たあの
Are you sure? Yes. Are you really sure?
はい
Very well. Just in case, I prepared a summary of everything you need to know. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Improve your ranking. Click the balls. White balls become blue balls. Pop the blue balls. Big stats. Yup. Yes. Spirit burst. Yeah. Burst the balls. And then team power go up. And your power and ranking go up. Very nice. Easy. Simply tap the I button in the top left of the screen if you ever need a refresher.
それでは
Wish you the best of luck. I'll be cheering you on.
いいトレーナーさん
Yes, you could always use this.
何から始めましょうか
Nice. All right. Where are the balls? There's some balls here. But I don't know if I should click it. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Nice. Oh my god. The word spreads. Word spreads of our team and Umamusume start showing interest in us. Unfortunately, they don't wish to join right away, but maybe they'll change their minds depending on our future performance. I think this event, funny enough, I think this event is that not the event where like Machikane, Haru, and Rice would want to join you? Taiki Shuttle as well? I think so. I don't know. Anyway, hello there, trainer. Your team has been working so hard. Team power increase, a sweet gift. It's nothing special, but please accept this small gift from me. The team is delighted by the thoughtful gift, and our bonds grow deeper. Boom. Easy team rank up. We get some stats all around. Nice. All right. We could be friends with Haru, or we could do some speed training and level up Rice Shower. It's been a few days since Director Akikawa left. One day, shortly after I've sent Taiki Shuttle off to do some endurance training, this is called the acting director. Ooh, Riko Kashimoto. I spot a woman I've never seen before watching the Umamusume training. Hello, can I help you? You're the trainer of that girl who just took off running around the grounds, aren't you? I've been watching your training session. I understand this is rather impolite to say upon our first meeting, but you suck. You're horribly lax. I wasn't far off. Huh? You permit her too much solo training, overlook her tardiness, and allow her to chit-chat idly with others during her breaks. How does she know? Oh, your expression suggests you don't agree with my observations. Then, can you tell me how much she's sleeping on the daily, and what the quality of her sleep is? Are you checking in with her every day? No. Lack of decent sleep not only worsens a runner's performance, but also invites accidents. It is imperative to be aware of her sleeping habits. Right. Sorry. I understand this academy values its students' independence. However, this way of thinking is irresponsible. She directs her gaze over toward a mountain in the distance. Do you see that cedar-covered mountain? It's popular with hikers during the climbing season. You'll find magnificent trees that rustle in the wind, birds that sing wholeheartedly, and mulch that softly welcomes your feet. Feet? But like most mountains in this country, it is only that way due to external care and management. Without any sort of outside interference, the forests descend into decay. The sun doesn't reach the floor, the grass dies, and the ground becomes a graveyard of dead trees and rotting leaves. Such unkempt mountains are more prone to landslides and floods. This is why management is so important. You may feel like a kind and generous mentor, watching passively over your students, but all you're doing is leaving their potential to rot. As she speaks, the woman's gaze grows fierce. The heavy atmosphere is beginning to feel overwhelming. But just then... There you are. I was looking for you, Miss Kashimoto. My apologies. I merely wished to observe a typical training session. Oh, trainer. I see you've already met Director Akikawa's temporary replacement. My name is Riko Kashimoto. I have been tasked with managing the academy during my tenure. I look forward to working with you. She didn't stutter, I stuttered. Riko Kashimoto will now appear in training. A suggestion for Rice Shower. We've been gathering members and the team is really starting to take shape. One day, I noticed Rice Shower looking at me as if she wants to say something. What's up? Oh, well, I thought of something this morning. I came up with a name for our team. I thought it might be poetic to compare ourselves to a blossoming flower, so I was thinking we could call ourselves Blue Bloom. What do you think? That might be a good team name. I'll have to make note of it. We're not naming ourselves Blue Bloom. On a day when it's been raining cats and dogs since morning. Oh, this is just Rice Shower, and it's not like a Unity Cup thing, so we're just gonna skip this. Boom. Look on the bright side. Raised by natives, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. All right, we are not looking too hot. I'm gonna rest. I'm resting. Big changes at Tracen, sorry. But that's not what Tracen Academy is all about. Hey, inside voice. But yes, I agree. It's the day after Miss Kashimoto took up her role as substitute director, and the gymnasium is full of displeased students booing. An hour ago, an assembly was held to welcome her to the academy. Now, a word from our temporary director, Miss Kashimoto. Greetings, students. My name is Riko Kashimoto, and I was appointed to the academy just yesterday. I will be taking over Director Akikawa's duties for the time being. I look forward to getting to know you all. Everyone's clapping. Though I must say, my first impression when I arrived was that you are all incredibly undisciplined. What? I've witnessed an over-reliance on solo training, excessive tardiness, and gossip during breaks. There are even trainers who are unaware of their own students' sleeping habits, indicating a disconnect in their relationship. Oh. This is not so much the students' fault, but that of their trainers' negligence. Above all, this environment was fostered by Director Akikawa's leniency. As such, I have devised a new training program based on thorough management. I call it Operation Overwatch, or Oversight. I will begin by overseeing your training schedules and meals, and eventually move on to managing every aspect of your private lives. These measures will serve not only to increase your capabilities, but also to lower the risk of injuries. What's she saying, Rice? Well, I guess we won't be able to snack on ice cream at night anymore? I think? What? Why? I will also be suspending the Unity Cup, which I hear had been recently reinstated. No way! What's she talking about? No ice cream? You're all in a stage of life where your emotions are volatile, and placing you into teams may cause you to make illogical and emotional decisions. As a preventative measure, to avoid any team-related tomfoolery, it seems prudent to cancel such team-oriented programs. It's not like we'll lose our minds if we get put into teams. Having teammates to support us will... A thought experiment, then. Let's say a particular team engages in an excessive amount of supplementary training. They have no ill intentions and only want to work hard as a team in order to claim victory. However, one of them pushes herself too hard and injures herself to the point of being unable to run. Had she been on her own, she might have realized her limits. But because she got carried away by loyalty to her team, she overworked herself. If that isn't rash behavior, then what is? Well, I mean... For the sake of preventing such tragedies, I am banning all team events and will manage your well-beings as thoroughly as possible. I rest my point. The room falls silent in the face of Miss Kashimoto's absolute decree. Operation Oversight will be implemented as soon as possible. Be prepared for future changes. This is your only warning. The assembly began with such optimism, but ends in chaos. And so, the countdown to the implementation of Miss Kashimoto's totalitarian management system begins. Yeah, that is interesting, right? That she's banning team events when, like... Yeah, I mean, that's... She's also criticizing us for doing too much solo training. Now, what's the incentive? Right? Oh, hold up. Let me fix myself up some gamer subs real quick. This interesting so far. It is a different tone of Umamusume that we are used to, right? Which is cool. By the way, use code Mambo for 10% off your gamer subs. Exclamation point Mambo. But so far, interesting. We'll see how her character sort of turns, especially with the dates. We're gonna date her, chat. We're gonna go on a date with Riko Kashimoto. Would you date Riko Kashimoto, chat? Type 1 if you'll date Riko Kashimoto. After your first impressions of her. I can fix her. She can eat us. She's gonna eat us alive. Shut up, RBX. She can fix me. She probably would fix you. She probably would fix all of you. You know? I believe in her power to do that. You know that? She ain't worth it. A lot of you guys don't seem to like her right now. A lot of you guys don't seem to like her. Get a job and stop playing your stupid horse girl game. Oh no, you can't say the J word. You can't say the J word, bro. The fuck? Yo, ban that guy. What are you drinking? I'm drinking half Pestilence antidote and another 1 scoop of acid rain. Did you post the polls vid? Oh no, I didn't. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot about that. Okay. It's going up. It's going up. All right. All right. Here we go. A suggestion for how to Urara. We've been gathering members and the team is really starting to take shape. One day, trainer, I thought of a good team name. What you got for me? Let's see. It was a super tasty and happy name. It was carrot pudding. How about it? Doesn't it sound bouncy, sweet, and delicious? That might be a good team name. I'll have to make note of it. You need to be obsessed with food. Family or friends? All right. Let's see. I want to date Riko before Christmas, so we're gonna try and raise her friendship for the secret event. Oh, support card event. Riko Kashimoto, the hard worker. When I noticed your light on, I didn't want to believe you'd still be awake, yet here we are. You're looking awfully pale. Have you been getting enough rest? Riko Kashimoto, an executive member of the URA currently employed by Tracen Academy, is suddenly standing beside me.
Thanks for resubbing Bald.
Yuki, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Bakshin! Bakshin! I've been a little busy lately. What would the students think if you, a trainer, were to collapse from exhaustion? You should be more mindful of your position. Her warning is harsh, but I can't help noticing she must have also just finished a rough day of work. Well, I suppose I'm in no position to scold others for working late today. Come, we should go now. Okay. Alright, I come. I go. Yep. We'd head out of the office while sharing some notes and information with each other. Eureka! I got an idea that could be useful for Taiki Shuttle's training. Alright. Nice. Cool, we got some mood and stamina. We've been gathering members, and the team is really starting to take shape one day. Howdy, trainer. I've got the world's best suggestion, and I hope you like it. I use my noggin to think of the best way to power up our whole team. And that would be to give ourselves a team name. We got to come up with a cheerful sounding name that anyone will love. And so, I thought up a name. I think this one will really represent how fun and friendly we are. We should call ourselves Happy Hoppers. Not bad, right? That might be a good team name. I'll have to make note of it. All right. Hell yeah. All right. Balls. Big balls right here. Click them. Click the balls, chat. Click the balls. A suggestion from Machigana Fukukitaru. We've been gathering members and the team is really starting to take shape one day. Trainer! I received a message from the Great Shiraoki. I was told to pray for our team's peace and prosperity. In other words, you should take this suggestion for our team name. The name is Sunny Runners. How does that sound? You should really consider it. That might be a good team name. I'll have to make note of it. Are balls more valuable than rainbows? You want to click the balls to level up your team in order to level up your training. At a certain point, you want the rainbows, but you want to level up your training facilities. In order to do that, you need to click the balls. Yo! Requiem, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good work. I took the opportunity to observe your training methods today. Good work. Your cooldown in particular is something I'd like to incorporate into my own repertoire. Which means I'll need to rework my current training regimen. If you'll excuse me, I have business to tend to. Alright. There you go. Ball is greater than rainbow. After a certain point, or until a certain point, balls are more important than rainbows, I would say. But I need to play around with it a lot more. I need to play around with the balls more. Alright, Wit. More good work. Alright, more balls. Okay, we have Riko at green, so I should be set to date her before Christmas. More training. Give me some rest. Unexpected side. We're getting a lot. We're like speed running Riko's like events here. I happened to pass by the arcade one day when I spot someone I don't expect absorbed in a dancing game. Her expression is one of total focus as she moves, but her rhythm is abysmal. This is like when you go to an arcade or you go to a mall and you see your teacher there. Right? Like if you go, when you go to a shopping mall and you see your teacher like living their normal life, not in the classroom. I can't do it. I'm so taken aback that I failed to look away in time. We make eye contact. Before you say anything, let me speak. I pride myself on being able to do most tasks better than the average person. However, there's one thing I find myself inept at. Physical activity. Aw. Me too. I finished last in marathons. I've never caught a ball in my life and never had to take the vaulting box test multiple times in gym class. Oh, I even had to take the vaulting box test multiple times in gym class. Damn! Straight A's in every other subject, but my PE grades were dismal. Even now, I become exhausted after a day out. I relate to this pretty hard. It's kind of embarrassing, and I just remember, like, this dialogue literally brought up a memory. But I think in elementary school, I think in middle. It was either elementary or middle school. No, high school, I think. Oh, I think it's high school. Yeah. I think in high school, all students need to do is like 2 years of PE. And I think I failed 1 year. And so I had to do it again when everyone got to like skip. I'm pretty sure. Like I had to do like an extra year of PE. I hated PE, dude. That shit sucked. I had to repeat PE. Yes, I did. How do you fail PE? I don't know. I really did not like it. I really did not like it. Anyway. Even now, I become exhausted after a day out. Let's not talk about this anymore. All right, back to the story. I had no idea. As a trainer, though, it's vital that my physical health be at a respectable level. The other day, I was asked to do some dance coaching, but I can't dance, and my schedule makes it impossible for me to take any classes to prepare. With a dignified poise, she gestures to the screen, currently displaying a grand combo score of 0. So I've been using this machine in my spare time to practice. I don't really think. Oh wow. Unfortunately, it's much more difficult than I expected. Maybe I should buy some more reference books. Oh, but my bookshelves are already overflowing. Perhaps I'm just not built for dancing. There must be another way to get better. It's a real shock to see someone as capable as her struggling this much. There must be some advice I can give to help. How about building up your stamina first? Persistence is key. Just keep at it. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush today. Maybe build up your stamina first. Mid? Persistence is key. Alright, fine. Well, persistence is key. Just keep at it. Wait. Oh, wait. Is this the date? Oh, did I... Top is a gamble? Wait, did I pick the right one? Oh my god, wait, that's the question for date. Oh, I picked the safe date option. Oh, thank god. This is the date. Okay, my bad. Mid is a safe one. Great. You're right. I can't hope to gain anything without investing the effort. This is no time for self-pity. I need to focus on improving and nothing else. Interesting. If I lift my right foot when I jump, then... That was a interesting sound. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. So that's what I need to do. Right, left, spin. Okay. Her hard work pays off, and she appears to slowly get the hang of it. A few hours later. All right. Congrats. Oh, thank you. And, sorry for making a scene. I made quite a lot of progress, if I say so myself. I'm glad I kept at it. I appreciate all your encouraging words. Allow me to buy you a drink as thanks. There you go. We go to a local bar where she treats me to a drink. Then, on our way out. While we may be trainers, I'm of the belief that we should be able to dance to our racers' debut songs at the very least. Perhaps we could incorporate dance lessons into the trainer workshops. Eureka! I got an idea that could be useful for Taiki Shuttle's training. Alright. Got some guts. Unlocked recreation with Riko Kashimoto. There you go. Let's go. Whenever I need a rest, I will instead go date Riko. Balls! Big balls. Big balls, big friendship. More friends, more balls. Alright. My stamina's pretty low. Alright, here we go. No way. Oh no. Wait, when did I not change that? There you go. Nice. So we're gonna go give Riko dance lessons. All right, let's go. I'll make sure you win. Okay. I don't want to click these balls. These balls are a little risky. Let's go on a date. Sing from the heart. One day, I decided to wander around the offices to get to know my fellow trainers a bit better. You must understand that songs are not merely words timed to music. There is meaning to both the lyrics and the music, while your voice is consistent. My songs lack feeling. Is that it? Goodness. Look at the time. We'll continue this tomorrow. I'll think of a solution. Try to gain a deeper understanding of the lyrics in the meantime. Alright. See you tomorrow. Sorry to keep you waiting. I saw you there, but I had to wrap things up with my runner first. Of course, runner should always take priority. Yes, I'm glad you're of the same opinion. So, what can I help you with? Would you like to grab a bite to eat together? I don't see why not. Let's go. Let's go! Oh my god, we're in. I wasn't expecting to eat at a karaoke establishment, but I think I understand why. You brought me here because of my conversation with Little Kukan earlier, correct? I figured the best approach to solve a song-related issue is by singing. This is kind of a crazy step, but okay. Absolutely. While it's impossible for me to run like one of them, I should be capable of singing. Of course, I'll need an objective observer to judge my performance. I hope you don't mind. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be so objective. How was I? You were incredible. That's kind, but I feel I wasn't sustaining the notes long enough. It seems I still need practice. Damn, the song! One should not rely solely on data when coming up with a solution to a problem. What Little Kukan requires in her singing is more emotion. Practicing is the best way for her to learn this. Now then, one more try. I believe I held my notes well that time. Your singing was breathtaking. Damn. Kind of smooth with it. So you say, but now I am the one whose singing lacks emotional depth. It's one thing to give instructions, but another to execute them well. I still got a long ways to go. Little Kukan is awkward when it comes to her feelings and has trouble expressing herself. That's why I must learn to sing with my heart and serve as an example to her. I need to show her that music has the power to invoke emotions in others. Are you prepared? I expect you to accompany me until I can sing well enough to do so. Well, as her gentle yet powerful voice rises and falls, I can tell from her song just how much she cares about her racers. Eureka! Alright. Nice. More stamina. We're so in! A quirky correspondent. One day during training, I sensed someone staring at me. I turned to check. Only to find an unfamiliar woman is watching our session intently. I figured that she's just a fan or spectator and try to shrug it off. But she stays there, standing around. Even after the training's over. Was she waiting for me? Excuse me, but can I help you with something? Oh, apologies. Did I disturb your training session? No, we were just wrapping up. That's a relief. I was actually hoping to borrow you for a couple questions, if you have a minute. My name is Etsuko Otanashi. I'm a reporter from Twinkle Monthly. I was in awe watching you in your training practice. I'd love to write a story about you two and your activities to show my support, if that's okay with you, of course. She seems like a polite person, and she sounds sincere. Not to mention, a well-written article would bring Taiki Shuttle more fans. We'd love that. Thank you so much. Then let's get right to it. What criteria do you consider when developing your training regimen? I put a lot of thought into what my trainee's goals are and how I can help her reach them. I see. So in short, your role as a trainer is to help my trainee achieve her dreams. That's just... That's simply amazing! It appears that you're ready to do anything to help your trainee attain her dreams. Training wherever and wherever she asks, taking her on hot spring tours to recover from races, venturing to remote mountain streams just to fetch her a cup of water. I don't remember saying that. Ah, what devotion. I'm so moved. I promise my article will instill a fiery passion in all who read it. And just like that, I think I got into good books of a very inspired ally. Nice. We're gonna draw water from the hot springs. The winner is Taiki Shuttle. Nice. Unity Cup. 10 turns. Any balls? Any balls, chat? Alright. Good balls here. Click. Good work. Thank you. We'll do some stamina. Very cool. Ooh, more balls. Kita-san. Yes. Kita-san Blocke. Get some speed up. More rest. growing as a team. Hello, trainer. You've been really giving your all, haven't you? The Academy has decided to reward you and your team for your hard work. We've upgraded your training facilities so you can train more efficiently. Keep up the wonderful work. Nice. So yeah, as soon as this rating goes up, your training facility goes up, right? So level up your team, level up your Umamusume, or your training facilities. And these are all the teammates I have. Not a lot of teammates because we are using scenario link cards, which are pretty good. There's only one ball here, but after this ball, I think I get a burst. I could probably just wait though. Yeah, let's just do the date. Nice thing about Riko dates is that none of them like heals or whatever, so you don't have to like save them, you know. A change of pace. You should use it. You should use it. It's perfect for when you need to take a break.
Yeah.
No, you should use it instead. It'll be great for a change of pace. I don't require it. Besides, it's not appropriate for a trainer to accept this from there. Is something the matter? Oh, perfect timing. Don't ask any questions. Just take this. Wait, bitter glass. What she so forcefully gives us is a coupon to visit a tourist farm. She apparently got it while I was shopping. I told her that I didn't need it, but she wouldn't relent. Well, I'm free now. What do you say? What? You mean go together? I suppose we shouldn't let it go to waste. This is nice. The view is beautiful around here, and the air is crisp and refreshing. The grounds are so large that simply walking around feels like it would be excellent training. Honestly, if only Bitter Glass hadn't been so stubborn, this would have been the perfect place for her to relax. Yet she kept insisting that I get a change of pace. Maybe she was worried you're overworking yourself. If that's true, it's a shortcoming on my part. I have been rather busy lately. Bitter Glass is unexpectedly intuitive, despite how she may seem. I need to improve my stamina so this doesn't happen again. Wait. Could it be you invited me for precisely the same reason? It was just a coincidence. I see. Then I'll leave it at that. Let's go for a stroll. Walking with purpose makes for good exercise. What a strange creature. It's staring right at me. Do you know what it's called? Are you making fun of me? Of course I know what it's called. It's an alpaca, obviously. What? Oh, an alcapa. My bad. It's an alcapa, obviously. It's actually an alpaca. I knew that. I was just testing you. Is it really safe to be touching that cow? What if it snaps at you? It won't bite. Want to try petting it? Wait, cows don't bite. Very well. I'm grateful for everything that cows provide us, after all. Their milk is an important source of nutrients for runners and... We enjoy our day together, slowly strolling around the farm and interacting with all the animals we meet. There we go. Alright, I'm going to try to cool it on the Riko dates, because I feel like we're not really there yet in the main scenario. You know what I mean? I'm going to cool it on the Riko dates a bit. A secret side of Kashimoto. One day I'm out looking for some protein-rich snacks for our team training. However, I can't find anything suitable. Just as I'm about to fall into the pits of despair, a sharp voice cuts through my thoughts. What are you doing? You're in everyone's way. Miss Kashimoto, well, I hesitantly explained the situation to her. So in short, you're looking for cheap, easy to find, and protein-rich snacks that come in small portions? I believe Kinako sticks would be a good choice then. Oh, that sounds perfect. What are Kinako sticks, chat? Since Kinako is simply roasted soy powder. Okay, well, there you go. It's rich in protein, and the sticks are a perfect size for grab-and-go snacks. It's a bit of a walk, but there's a small store 3 blocks down and to the right that carries them. They sell economy-sized bags with individually packaged servings, and they're priced very fairly. Just be aware that Kinoko tends to dry out the mouth, so make sure to prepare enough drinks for your races as well. I stand in awe at how quickly Miss Kashimoto was able to find a solution to my problem. Wow, it's amazing how quickly you came up with that. It's a habit of mine. I can't help but remember any stores and locations I come across that stock them. Are you a fan of Kinoko sticks? A trace of darkness passes over Miss Kashimoto's usually cool expression at my question. What, did she, like, get traumatized by Kinoko sticks? And Umamusume I used to train loved them. Aww. Excuse me, I must be going. No! She leaves before I can stop her. Her parting expression is so pained that I can't help but remember it long after she's gone. Her mom died in a Kinoko stick accident? Bro. The good news is that the Kinoko sticks she recommended are a hit with the team, and I have a new snack to add to their diets. She breathed the stick. That sucks. Yeah, is it like that kind of powdery kind of snack stick or whatever? Because yeah, that would suck ass. It's like, I choked on a Kinoko stick once. I remember those damn Kinoko sticks. Ooh, double balls. Nice. A wager with Kashimoto. 3 days remain until Operation Oversight is implemented. Nutritional penalty drinks? What's that? It says, under Operation Oversight, all students are required to record the nutritional content of everything they eat each day. If a student consumes too much or too little, all their meals of the following day will be replaced with penalty drinks, a beverage that is incredibly bitter but nutritionally dense. No! Wait, we'll have to take a quiz in each class every day after Operation Oversight starts? And if you flunk them, you have to take extra classes on the weekend? Oh, the stars are so unaligned right now. Wait, in times like these, I should go recharge my powers at my secret sacred site. Oh, but wait, now we have to fill out permission slips to go out, and I'd have to specify where I'm going for my safety. No! This doesn't make any dang sense. Now schools are all sad and depressing. I prefer when we were happy and free to do whatever we wanted. The other students nod their assent at Taiki Shuttle's impassioned outburst. There's nothing for it. Let's go have a little word with Miss Kashimoto. I happen to be passing by the director's office when I see Taiki Shuttle with a group of students, all arguing with Miss Kashimoto. We, the students, are against Operation Oversight. How many times must I repeat myself? I will not change my decision. But I hate seeing everyone at school so down in the dumps. Things were way better when we could all have ice cream for a midnight snack and enjoy tasty foods without worrying about nothing. And having quizzes every day is just too much. It's worse than torture. You students are so persistent, coming to bother me every day. Do you have any idea how many of you have come to complain to me today? And it's always the same indulgent request to respect your independence or reinstate the Unity Cup. How tiresome. That said, I can hardly expect the new system to yield results while this dogged resistance continues. As such, students, I propose a small wager with you. The challenge ends. The challenge Miss Kashimoto suggests sends shockwaves throughout the student body. To defeat a team trained by Miss Kashimoto in the Unity Cup, I shall put my decision to ban the Unity Cup on hold for now. Furthermore, I shall refrain from enforcing Operation Oversight until the Unity Cup is over. Strive to defeat Team Zenith, a team I will be assembling and personally training with my methods in the Unity Cup. If you succeed in this task, I will call off Operation Oversight. If you fail, however, then I shall proceed with the implementation of my new system accordingly. These are quite generous terms, don't you agree? All you need to do is win, thereby proving that your methods truly are superior to mine. But if the students can't defeat Miss Kashimoto's team, she'll have proven that her methods were right all along. This must be her way of silencing any arguments against her iron-fisted management once and for all. I suppose so. The Umamusume Miss Kashimoto selects after making her announcement are truly elite runners. Bro, she's cheating! One of them is Bitter Glass, a fiendishly strong Umamusume who loves competition. She often talks about the importance of being gutsy. Oh, she uses a guts deck, she sucks. Alright, that's a good weight. Time to go. Guts, glory, and gumption! What's with her? How is she able to sprint while dragging that massive tire behind her? Also among their number is Little Cocoon, or Kakon, a cynical Umamusume whose lung capacity is truly unparalleled. Wait, I've heard of her before. Don't worry about her. Your break is over in 5 minutes. Hurry to the pool. Yes, ma'am. With these two standout athletes at its forefront, Miss Kashimoto puts together a team of exceptional racers who agree with her totalitarian management methods. In the brief period since Director Akikawa announced her temporary leave of absence, Tracen Academy has already descended into chaos. Everything is such a mess. I got in touch with Director Akikawa, but it seems she's too busy to return for the time being. There's one other thing, though. She also said that it's too early to consider this a crisis. Did she really? Director Akikawa knows the Academy better than anyone, so she can probably see things others can't. If she doesn't think things are dire, then let's just do what we can do here on our own. Alright. Whatever the circumstances, Miss Kashimoto's methods are far too overbearing. Yeah, you would think Air Groove would be on, would sign herself up for Riko's team. I can't simply sit back and watch as she snatches away all the freedoms the students have enjoyed. This stays between us and is strictly off the record, but please win this, trainer. I agree that some oversight is necessary for the students. It would be irresponsible if they incurred injuries or illness due to lack of supervision. But I cannot in good conscience approve of Miss Kashimoto's overly restrictive and repressive methods. I much prefer seeing Tracen Academy filled with beaming faces than tension. Tasna smiles at me, and I give her an encouraging nod in response. First things first, I need to assemble a team. Then we'll have to work together to defeat Team Zenith. I guess it's not Team First, but Zenith is a pretty good name. Heart says 1 new members join after we announce our goal of overthrowing Team Zenith and buckle down to work hard. Some Umamusume who want to do the same decide to join our team. Whoa, new teammates! We got Ines Fujin, Agnes Digital, Smart Falcon, and Bamboo Memory. Power rank up. Nice. Oh, what did she say? Yes. Okay, never mind. Congratulations on assembling a team. To start you off, I prepared a club room for you all. Unfortunately, I only managed to secure the basic necessities. There isn't even enough training equipment in there yet. But as you increase your ranking by securing victory in the Unity Cup, I'm sure we can find some funds to improve it. And those upgrades will in turn help your team to train harder and more efficiently. I'm sure of it. You'll have to work diligently in the Unity Cup for your team's sake, so best of luck. Thank you. Alright then, let's get you signed up for the Unity Cup straight away. Here's the registration paperwork. Please fill it out and submit it when you can. I'll be rooting for your success. There's a blank space on the team form to write our team name. Perhaps Team Carrot would be a good choice. The other suggested names for the team too, though. Let's name our team. Alright. Alright, chat has decided it is carrot pudding, like Urara suggested. I fill in our name on the form as carrot pudding. That makes it official. I'm ready to work with my team and show everyone what we can do. Team power increase, a warm gift. Hello there, trainer. Your team has been working so hard. It's nothing special, but I brought a little present for you all. I've also upgraded your club room. I hope the improved conditions will help with your training. Good luck. The team is delighted by the thoughtful gift and the club room upgrade, and our bonds grow deeper. Very deep. Whee! Alright. That's our club room. That's our club room. Look at it. What about my team? Okay, so that's my team and their ranking. So I guess Bamboo Memory is like decent for Mile. It's cool that you get to play with these Umas, even though like typically you can't. Or you can't even see them run sometimes. Okay, that looks good. Unfortunately, Haru is not that good for Mile, even though dirt races are all Mile. But it is what it is. Auto select should be just fine. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think there's ever... I don't know. Maybe there will be. That would be interesting, though. But I think we're just going to click on the balls. More balls. Were those Umas selected randomly since you have the Scenario Link deck? Yes. But I think this is the timing you get new teammates anyway. So. Because I think definitely the Scenario Link team joins earlier. Or like the Scenario Link Umas. Okay, we could do Rainbow, but there's no balls there. And I want to click the balls. So we're gonna click the balls. Oh, big blue ball. Big blue. Ooh, double balls. All right. We can do the double one. Go double. It's rainbow and double balls. The Unity Cup is almost here. Hello, trainer. We can use these Zumas for CM? Yeah. The Unity Cup is almost here. Make sure to get your training in so you're prepared for it. Alright. I guess she's just warning you that, she's warning you that it's in 2 turns. Interesting. Okay. We could burst these balls. And then improve Smart Falcon. Or we also could just wait until it appears on a better training. And then we'll just click Biko's ball. Can we see your deck? This deck is a meme deck. It's just all Scenario Link besides Taiki Shuttle, but Taiki Shuttle's the trainee, so. Ooh! That's a lot of balls! That's a lot of balls! Huge! The ball is burst. Alright. Ooh, I don't like those balls. It's a little... Those are some risky. Okay, I'm gonna wait until like... I'm gonna wait until like classic year for this. Okay? And then... we'll probably do up to the 4th event, and then we'll save the 5th event for like senior year or something. So we are resting. Okay, this is what you should do. You should probably have more wit cards, and you should probably not be resting, but we are doing it here. So here we are. Before the first round of the Unity Cup. After much anticipation, the first round of the Unity Cup preseason has arrived. I'm a little bit nervous, but there's no need to worry, y'all. Our goal is to take down Team Zenith with a bang, so we can't go messing up at the first hurdle, got it? Let's work together and have a race full of smiles. Dang. It's kind of cool. I like Taiki Shuttle being our trainee here because she is kind of leading the charge, so to speak, against Riko Kashimoto's tyranny, right? So I kind of like it. I think it actually, lore-wise, makes a lot of sense. We're gonna have to go with what this is, though. Sprint. I wonder if we could just run in Mile. This one kind of scares me, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure we'll be fine. Kita-san debut. Ooh, Mambo! I don't want to beat Mambo. Alright, let's beat Silent Suzuka and Special Week. Alright, basically, we'll go over the tutorial some other time, but always click top. Always clicking top. We're gonna try and get the biggest rewards. All right, here we go. Watch main race. Let's watch the main race. Biko Pegasus. She's in her G1 outfit. Yo. Productive plan. Stop right there, criminal scum. She's our sprint buddy. Look at her, she's so cute. We got a bunch of no-name NPCs. Easy wins here, y'all. We got this. We got this. That outfit is kind of ass. Chat, ban him. Mods, remove him. This is Biko Pegasus, the trusted sidekick of Carrot Man, you fuck. What do they fight again? Like they're enemies? It's like lard. They fight like sentient lard. It is a sprint, so it is pretty quick. Yep. Oh, stop right there. She's lowering their energy in a sprint race. It helps. It helps. It does help. Wait and see. Lard on. That's true. Let's go. Yep. Take out the gut. Take out the gut. Taiki Shuttle starts shooting. Oh. Okay. We're accelerating. We're pulling away. Easy. Easy clap. Easy clap. Here we go. There it is. And there it is. Hopefully our teammates also succeeded. Biko did her job. Okay, Biko like stamina debuffed them in a sprint track. So she did her job. Damn, those are huge ears. Those ears are massive. Damn, look at that. Oh, poor Haru. Oh my god, she's 9th? She's 9th? What? Okay. Alright. She really don't like the mile. Uh-oh. She's trying her best, guys. She's trying her best. Alright, round 1 victory. Victory! That was darn amazing, everyone. Nothing feels better than winning a race with friends. Let's have a party to celebrate our win. Come on, time to get all the fixings that we need for a big old barbecue bash tonight. Oh, I know all about barbecues now that I've been in Texas. That's why I went to Texas, guys, is to work on my southern accent. I think it's working out. After the race, new members join. One day, upon arriving at my office, I discover a request from someone looking to join our team. Apparently, she watched our races the other day and was inspired to join us. Whoa! Asian Flash, Shinko Windy, and King Halo, the king. Nice. Nice. Team ranking going up. I want to rest. There you go. Good morning, trainer, Rednu. Bonding with Riko, no more regrets. It is classic year early January. This is because we have been dating Riko before Christmas, before Junior Christmas. This is the event you get. I figured you would be here as you weren't in your room. Damn, she could go to my room? Something wrong? Have you made your first shrine visit for the new year? If not, would you like to join me? I know it's a little late for a first visit, but it's far better than not going at all. I kind of did go before you with my trainee, but it's a trainer's job to pray for the safety of the racers. I must do everything I can to avoid having regrets later. Regrets? Yes, like when you wish you'd done something differently, or that something had turned out another way. Okay, I don't think when I said regrets, I don't think I would like. I don't think I needed an explanation on what regrets were. I was more asking like, what regrets are you talking about? I want to prevent any regrettable things from happening as much as possible, both for the sake of my racers and for myself. It's a hard lesson I learned from my past. You must have learned something important. Yes, but there is no end to learning. We must always strive to improve for our students. To ensure that everyone who wishes to race can strive toward the future they desire, I won't make the same mistakes again. I see a strong resolve in her gaze as she looks high into the sky above. She's always looking off into something. And that's why I must thank you. For what? Because I was able to learn so much from the honest approach you take with your trainee. Although I do think you venture out too far at times. As a fellow Tracen trainer, I'll be sure to caution you whenever you do go overboard. Alright? I'd appreciate it. Well, here's to hey, you two! Care to pound some mochi? Huh? Us? Yeah, you two. Come on. You can eat what you make, and nothing beats freshly made mochi. But well, let's do it. Very well. I suppose it's not often we get an opportunity like this. I wonder if I can even lift the mallet. Stop! I help her as she shakily wields the mallet, and we have fun making some mochi together. Chat, calm down. Chat, calm yourself. I get the feeling that our friendship will only continue to grow from here. Friendship, chat. Friendship. Why is she grunting? It takes a lot of work to pound mochi, dude. It takes a lot of work. I don't want sympathy. All right, here we go. Boom. What a Victorino. All right, Shinzen-kinen. Team power increase, a happy gift. Hello, trainer. Your team has been working so hard. It's nothing special, but this is a little token of my support. Team is delighted. Team power up. Boom. Stats. Thank you for the gift. The gift is steroids. Sorry, don't cut that out. Skipping this. Balls? That's a big ball boost. Howdy? I wonder if we could just save the ball boost, but doing this will also improve my team's ranking, right? We need to do more. We need to pop more balls. Pop them. Also, she becomes a friend. Leader's Pride. Wait, so she taught us Leader's Pride? Oh, because it's it's not a hint. Wait, why did she teach us Leader's Pride? 2 hints. I guess because we have Frontrunner then. This is probably what Charles was talking about. You get random ass hints according to your aptitudes. Interesting. Okay. More balls. But, like, I guess we could, like, level her stuff up, but then we need to click new balls. Alright, this one. Because of her aptitude in front A. It could be, like, a shared thing, for sure. Because, like, yeah, she's a front. Oh, she's not a front. Hold up. She's not a front. So this was actually based off of Taiki Shuttle's aptitudes. I didn't know that. Yeah, this is just Taiki Shuttle's aptitudes. Okay, rainbow or balls. I think we need to click more balls. These balls are kind of filled, so I think we click these balls. Yeah, it's your Uma's aptitude. Nice, corner recovery. Okay, more energy. Dang, not that many balls here. Also, I don't really like the failure rates. Let's go on a date. Date time! Picture their joy. Do people often come to open air cafes like this? I'm afraid I don't eat out much unless someone's invited me. Really? I usually eat at the cafeteria because I'm so busy. The food isn't bad, actually. Still, what an awful lot of students here. This must be a trendy spot. The menu has nutritional options specifically for Umamusume. Let's see. Extra large stamina building honey milk. Umastagram worthy jelly soda? They do takeout too. Is that right? I strictly monitor the caloric intake of my runners, but just one should be fine. Let's have a look at the menu. This may lead to a good opportunity to boost their team morale. I'm sure they'll love whatever you get them. Yes, but we must be mindful not to let them become complacent. We enjoy some drinks as we chat away about our runners. That makes sense. So sometimes what burdens them more isn't pressure from their peers, but rather... Oh, it's time to go. We have a meeting in the afternoon. I just need to order some drinks to go. Which do you think is better? Go for the extra large honey milk. Hachimi. The honey milk. Little Kakan and bitter glass should almost be done with the training regimen I set out. So that would be perfect. Heh, I'm sure bitter glass will be particularly thrilled to get such a giant drink. You should see her eyes light up with competitive fire whenever she catches sight of absurdly oversized things. I wouldn't be surprised if she tried to drink the entire thing in one go. I'll have to keep an eye on her. Thank you for inviting me out today, Rednu. I've got some nice gifts now. She seems to have trouble carrying the enormous drinks by herself, so I give her a hand as we return to the academy. Alright! I think this one gives you some energy and stamina, right? Yeah. Nice. Skip. Skip. Swinging Maestro. Wow. Wow. Ooh, 2 balls there. There are 2 balls here. Click the balls. Yippee-ki-yay! Is it glass? Or glass? How do you say that? Glacé? Do you say it like glacé? Big what? Enormous, you say? Big milk. Big honey milk. Enormous honey milk. Ooh, we got groundwork. Too bad we're not a front runner. I'll learn it though. I'll learn it. She's not very good as a front runner parent though. Okay, double balls. Let's do it. Triple crown. I don't need the triple crown. Unless it's like a Unity Cup thing. She's gonna give me another gift. Upgrade my club room. Woo! Huh? Team trouble? As I head to training, I spot Machika and Fukukitaru standing very still, a horrified look on her face. Hey, what's wrong? The whole area is awash in a carpet of yellow-green. Oh, what do I do, trainer? There's no way I can run today. I calm her down so she can explain what she's so flustered about. My unlucky color today is yellow-green, you see. which means that all the turf around us is going to bring me bad luck. I'll end up cursing myself for life if I run on the track right now. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that. Running is just not an option today. I'm sorry, but I'm taking the day off. Wait, hang on now. I don't want to invalidate her beliefs, but it seems excessive to let her skip a whole day of training. I asked her if there's anything we could do to let her train without worrying about her unlucky color. Interesting question. Taking matters into our own hands is certainly a novel approach. Still, it's not like we can dye the turf another color. Unless... I've got it! Wait here, trainer. After a moment, she comes rushing back with a pair of sunglasses. I found a solution. If I put these on, the dreaded yellow-green hues around us will look like a harmless, dull brown. Is it really that simple? I'll try it out right away. Oh, my guess was right. Everything's brown now. Hooray! In fact, the training ground feels even more mystical, bathed in sepia tones. Oh, how wonderful. I guess it's worth thinking outside the box sometimes. Now I won't have to worry about running into anything yellow-green. Ah, what a blessed day. Thanks to her sunglasses, Machikane Fukukitaru is full of energy for the entire training session. Her bright enthusiasm puts the others in a good mood too, and they have a good time at training. Okay. I would think, like, the fact that it is that color is what matters, not necessarily her view of it, but alright. That would have been a nice training. But I think we could do another date. Wait, so did I miss... Oh, I missed the Satsuki show? Ah, it's fine. Who cares? I don't have medium distance. I can't do triple crown. Now with Taiki Shuttle. Okay. If we do this, then we're gonna have to wait. I feel like the rest is pretty big. Let's just rest. Alright. Yeah, we'll just do that. Taiki can run the Shuka show? Well, yeah, that's the triple tiara, though. And at the very end... Wait, the Shuka show is medium, isn't it? I think Okusho... Yushin Himba? Is Yushin Himba not medium? What is SSR Haru good for? She's okay. Like, I'm only running her because it's a scenario link card right now. She's okay. She's not like that crazy. I definitely overrated her. But we'll be testing it out. So stay tuned. Double friendship. Double balls. The balls. Nice. Speed training went up. Nice. Oh wait, did it? Maybe not. Ooh. That one's pretty good. This one seems good, but it's just like, not really. Yasuna Kinen. Yeah, more balls. Yeah, there's no guts buff. Hide and seek. Stay put. Get more energy. Never mind. I only pulled one Riko. Should I still use her? If you don't have max limit break, then sure. If you don't have max limit break, rare Riko. Oh, another Unity Cup. Before the second round of the Unity Cup. It's the second round of the Unity Cup pre-season when I step into the waiting room. Hup. Lemon peel, orange wheel, upside down, purple seal. Lemon peel, orange wheel, upside down, purple seal. Words of certain victory, I summon thee. Where there's a will, there's a way. Of course, our team will certainly find our way to victory together. Today's bound to be perfect. I can just feel it. Let's do this like we mean it, trainer. Nice. We're gonna do a guide later, chat. Don't worry. Right now, though, we're just clicking through the story and experiencing it. But typically, balls are really good to improve your training facilities, and you want to kind of rush your training facilities. B and W. Well, hopefully we can do it. All right. Wish me luck, chat. Boom. Team Mad Dash. More like Team Mad Last. Here we go. Boom. Unity Cup. Win. Let's go. Now we win this one. 5 wins. 5 wins. It's that easy. It's that easy, everyone. Haru, not for Haru as much, but we still won. Yep, we still won. Wait, why is she in the mile track? Hold on. Happiness has come. Fortune is here. Everyone did amazingly, as I knew they would. Our will found a way. All the same, the Unity Cup isn't over yet. Let's dash to a shrine and pray for victory in the next round too. Nice. 5 wins, baby. New members. Nice. And then the team's ranking goes up. Summer. 2 balls. There's some balls there, but it's not for the right one. Boom. What up, M-Flim? Huge. We could do this, or we could just rest and see if we get something better for the next 2 trainings. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of like not sure what to do for summer camp. Right? Let's get the 2 balls here. Do that. Double balls here. It's pretty good. There we go. We'll do double balls. But it's Biko Pegasus too. But yeah, her ranking goes up as well. All stats of participating team members went up. Yeah. All right, we get some gift. Team power up B. Nice. I'll show you how it's done. Nice. There you go. Now we're level 3 training facility for everything. Ooh, big balls here. Lots of balls. Click the balls. Boom. Speed rank went up. At this point, we've assembled enough members to take on the Unity Cup in earnest. Team tension. How exciting! I'm so pumped to train as a team. Today is truly auspicious day. I sense success for us on the horizon. What should we do for training today? Maybe we can play tag together. Will I be able to keep up with everyone, I wonder? We certainly make for a unique pack. It's full speed ahead from here on out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, being with y'all really gets my blood pumping. It's helpful to be able to watch everyone else while training. It makes me more conscious of what I should work on myself. It's like we're all mirroring each other. Wow, she can stretch so far. I have to work hard too. The team synergy is strong, and all the members encourage one another as they excitedly work through my training regimen. I'm feeling pretty good about how smoothly things are going, but, big buts. A few days later. Okay, let's stop here. Time for a break. All right. Oh me, oh my. To say or not to say? What's up? Yeah, trainer. Well, our jog is currently taking us in a south-southeasterly direction, but today's lucky direction is north-northwest, the opposite direction. I thought it might be more auspicious to change our route. Why don't you tell them? Well, I don't want to cause a hassle for everyone by making last-minute changes. Yes, forget I said anything. The team decided to route together, so we should stick to it. It'll be fine. And it's not just Machikana Fukukitaro whose behavior is off. Oh, what should I do? Is something wrong? Oh, I feel like our jogging pace might be a little bit fast for some of us. Why don't you speak up about it? Well, I'm not sure if anyone else thinks the same way. You know what? Never mind. Just ignore what I said. She runs off before I can say anything more. Hey, trainer, do you think I should stop talking so much? Wait, what? Whenever I see something interesting, like a butterfly, I just want to tell everyone else about it. But when I point things out during training, everyone gets startled or stops in the middle of their exercise. So I thought, maybe... Actually, you know what? I've made up my mind. I won't talk anymore during training. Even Taiki Shuttle, who has been genuinely having a blast during training, is burdened with troubles. Oh. Taiki. Trainer. I can barely understand her through all the crying, so I calm her down and lend her a sympathetic ear. I was thinking of holding a party for everyone so we could get to know each other better, you see. But when I went to invite them after training... Howdy, y'all. I was thinking... Oof, I've never felt so tired in my life. Me neither. When they said that, I just couldn't ask him. If it was any other time, I would have gotten things fired up anyways and dragged him along with me. But I can't be stepping on any toes and forcing him to spend time with me when we still got so much work to do. I already decorated the room though. I can't bear going back alone after all this. Despite how much fun they're having doing team training, it seems they're all feeling the pressure. As for Team Zenith, 200 meters left. Your pace is slowing. Don't waste energy raising your knees. Visualize yourself kicking off the ground instead. Very good. You're all done with the regimen I prepared today. To finish off, I want to compare your best times today against the target times I previously set for you. If you intend to reach your goals, it's vital to compare your current progress with your targets on a regular basis. Now, who wants to go first? I will. My target time to run 3,000 meters is 3 minutes 6.2 seconds. My best time today was 3 minutes 10.3 seconds. My target time to run 2,400 meters is 2 minutes 26.4 seconds. My time today was 2 minutes 30 seconds exactly. The members of Team Zenith announced their target and current times one after another. Very good. If we remain on track, everyone should reach their target times within 18 months. I'm sure you integrated this into your routines by now, but don't forget to go over your work and write up your reflections on today. Yes, ma'am. Good. That's all for today. Thank you, ma'am. Whew, I'm beat. I can't wait to get in the shower. I don't feel like I should be this exhausted, but oh well. I guess it's all part of Trainer Kashimoto's calculations. Trainer Kashimoto really is incredible. Team Zenith is hard at work under Miss Kashimoto's instruction and training. I'm starting to worry whether or not we'll be able to best them in the Unity Cup at this rate. Bro, how the fuck are we gonna beat them? how are we gonna beat them? They actually seem pretty good. I don't know, chat. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't feel so confident. They seem pretty strong. Damn, we got rainbow and double balls. You don't. The vibes are so off, man. I feel like you're facing the opposing team from the dodgeball movie. Oh, man. All right, well, we got some balls over here. I wonder if it's worth, like, raising her stats when she's already spirit bursted. It's probably worth less, technically, right? We could raise that. We could also get a hint over here and raise her friendship a little more. Let's do that. Maybe she's burning their energy faster? Maybe. Rebel race. Sometime after the team's training progress falls into a slump, they get embroiled in a messy incident. I thought you should know, but we got roped into an unofficial match against Team Zenith. What? Why? I'm sorry, but you see... Whose drink is this? No one's written their name on it. I'd better move into the shade. It'll get all warm if it's left out in the sun like this. Oh no, I spilled it all. It just so happens that the drink belonged to little Kakan, who shows up at exactly the wrong time. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I know we're not on friendly terms, but I didn't expect you to pull something like this. Before long, members of both teams gather to see what the commotion is all about. No, you're all mistaken. Rice isn't that kind of person. There's no way she did it on purpose. Are you trying to tell me she spilled the entire drink on accident? Yeah, right. As the argument gets more heated, the other members of Team Zenith attempt to intervene. Bro, it's just water. Alright, this calls for an off-the-books match. Nothing like a little competition to settle things. But it'd be boring to just have a regular old race. So how about this? Whoever loses is banned from the track forever. No, seriously? Interesting proposal. I'm in. Since you're all so weak, I'll make this even easier for you. If you manage to win a single race against us, then we'll consider you the overall victors. Huh? You won't be so smug for long. And that seems to be the long and short of what happened. I hurried to the track to see the contest already in full swing. Come on, Urara! Uh-oh. The whole team is excitedly cheering on Haru Urara from the stands. You guys already started the contest? Trainer. I'm super duper sorry, but we couldn't let them get away with bad-mouthing us. But they're pretty strong, so I'm not sure if Urara is going to be able to. So fast. The race on the dirt track is only half done, but it's clear who the winner is. She's too strong. Haru Urara passes the finish line long after her opponent. They're so fast, but they're also just so darn unflappable. What? What does that mean? That's enough for warming up. Even though their teammate just won, Team Zenith barely spares her a glance and silently continues their warm-ups. It's a stark contrast with our team members, who are cheering their teammates on as hard as they can. Man, they're all just focused on their own progress and work, just like members of a professional team. I need to get my head in the game too. By the way, how are we doing in the races? Well... we've lost everyone? Then the only chances we have left are my medium distance race and Rice's long distance race? I'm sorry, I was awful out there. It might have been because I couldn't focus during training. We can't continue on like this. I'm gonna warm up. However, in the race that follows, this is for the team. I won't lose. I won't lose. guts, glory, and gumption. It's like her catchphrase at this point. How is she getting so far ahead? I'm doing my best over here. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to win, but I couldn't. At this rate, we'll be banned from the training grounds. Don't you worry about it. As long as Rice wins in the long distance race, we'll be golden. Oh no. Show him your stuff, Rice. Oh, poor Rice. She's gonna have to race against little Kakan too. We're counting on you, Rice. Please win. You'll be fine, Rice. You've got this in the bag. Yeah, I'll win this. However, Rice Shower looks shaky and pale as she leaves for the track. I'm a bit worried, so I run after her, only to find her standing frozen in place. It's my fault that we got into this situation. I must win. You can do this, Rice. You can win. Oh, I'm just a moment too late. Rice Shower dashes off with a pallid face before I can call out to her. I hope she'll be okay. Unfortunately, my fears turn out to be justified. I can't lose. The entire team's future is at stake. All together now. You got this, Rice Shower. Oh, what? Ha, you scaredy cat. Ready for your team's sake isn't getting you anywhere, is it? You'd be better off if you just quit. Rice Shower loses by a margin of 5 lengths. Oh no. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. We'll never be able to use the field again because of me. It's not your fault, Rice. None of us were able to win. It'll be tough not being able to use the track, though. The team is shaken, but frankly, I don't think their opponents should have been permitted to set such outrageous stakes in the first place. I'll have a word with Miss Kashimoto about this bet. They're visibly relieved when I assure the team that we'll nullify the whole thing. Phew, everything will be alright then. I'm a bit put out by the fact that none of us won, though. Hey, we're just getting started, Fukukitaru. We just have to work harder together and train even more from here on out. Before long, the team manages to get back into their groove, with everyone being relaxed and friendly toward each other. And Miss Kashimoto thankfully agrees that the bet should be nullified, so nobody is banned from using the track. But ever since that day, Rice Shower seems more quiet and gloomy than usual during team practice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Ooh, balls. I like those balls. 26%? Is that worth it? I think so. Do it! Let's go! Big balls. How to join forces. Team Zenith is so strong. They just keep speeding past us one after another like it was nothing. But it's okay, because we'll win next time for sure. We just gotta work even harder together. Right, Rice? Rice, what's wrong? You're as pale as a ghost. I know I'll just end up dragging you all down, so I'm quitting the team. What? Rice? Several days have passed since the team's devastating loss in their unofficial match against Team Zenith. Rice Shower has been absent from training for the past few sessions. Since she stopped showing up, the rest of the team have all lost their motivation. I'm so worried about Rice. I think back on how upset she was right after the unofficial match. She did seem to take the whole thing pretty hard. Rice was the one who inadvertently kicked off the initial confrontation, and it was her race that ultimately cemented the team's loss. To her, it must seem as if the whole situation was her fault alone. During the final race that day, I kept cheering her on and telling her to do her best. But in the state she was in, that probably just added to her nerves. I was so focused on winning, I didn't even realize how anxious she was. Taiki Shuttle sighs quietly. If we weren't walking on eggshells around each other all the time, maybe things wouldn't have gotten this way. What do you mean? Well, I was scared of messing up the team's groove, so I had held back on bugging the others, even though I wanted to hang out and stuff. I remember the party Taiki Shuttle had organized. Usually she would have barreled on ahead, regardless of everything, and invited everyone to it. And it's not just her, the whole team has been trying so hard to keep the peace. It's kept them from acting like themselves. The scales fall from my eyes, and I'm ashamed at how long it took me to realize why our team dynamic has been suffering. It probably wasn't healthy for us to keep tiptoeing around each other like that, huh? I think you're right. I'm proud of them for making an effort to be mature and put others first. We couldn't function as a team without that kind of attitude. But if we want to truly shine, everyone must perform at their own individual best without holding anything back. I want everyone to be frank with each other from now on. I explained that their individuality is what makes them special, that they should stop repressing themselves just to avoid rocking the boat.
What?
You think it's okay to just be ourselves? Taiki Shuttle brightens any room she enters with her energy, and she's incredibly astute when it comes to other people's emotions. I'm sure she could quickly become the cement that keeps the team together if she stops hiding that bright spirit of hers away. If everyone uses their strengths to cover for each other's weaknesses, claiming victory will become less of a far-fetched dream. I know we'll make for an amazing team. I thought being part of a team was all about keeping everyone on the same page, but being frank with each other and acting like ourselves, I get it now. Hey, trainer, would it be alright for me to talk more then? I was doing my very best to keep quiet during training, but it was hard. She's so cute. Haru Urara's strength lies in her genuine nature and boundless positive energy. There's no doubt she'll be the one to keep the team feeling optimistic, even when things get tough. Talk as much as you like. Really? Yay! Then I'd like to offer my fortune-telling services. I'll divine all the info about lucky dashes that I can. To be honest, it's always made me uneasy when we ended up running in less lucky directions. Machikane Fukukitaru's passion for lucky dashes and fortune telling is far from conventional, but that unique charm will surely bring new perspectives to the team. Knock yourself out. Thanks so much. We've got Urara supporting the team and Fukukitaru's keeping things fresh. I'm super duper pumped now. I bet we're gonna be the best in the West. We're in the East, but that we will. Yep. Ah, yeah. Come on, let's go find Rice, everyone. She's a valuable member of the team, too. Yeah. And so, Rice, where are you? Rice, we just want to talk. According to my pencil divination, the person we're looking for is near a tree, which means she must be right here. Huh? What is it? Rice, there's something important we gotta tell you. But I'm not part of the team anymore. I said I was going to quit. Oh, I thought you were just considering it. I'm a horrible runner who can't even win any races. I'd only be a burden to you all if I stayed. Actually, she won, like, both of her races, I think. The team would be better off without me. What are you talking about? We need you. No, you don't. I'll just make you all lose again. Even as Raishar berates herself mercilessly, her teams do their best to cheer her up. But it seems we may have been too late to reach her. Rice remains determined to stick by her decision. Until... Aha! I just had a wonderful idea! Today's lucky direction is south, and today's lucky item is sea salt. In other words, it'd be extremely auspicious for us to run toward Enoshima right now. Where is this coming from? Completely unfazed by our collective blank stares, Mashikane Fukukitaru continues on cheerfully. It's only about 40 kilometers from the academy. It's a bit far, but it shouldn't be a problem for us. 40 kilometers? What are we gonna run there? Is one of them gonna carry me? It'll be really great training, and I bet all your worries will just fly away to the sky on our way over. Rice. You want us to run all the way to Enoshima? Machikane Fukukitaru's suggestion is so unexpected that it manages to transform Rice Shower's sadness into confusion. Wow, Fuku, that sounds great. I'd love to go to the beach with you guys. Not you too, Urara. I'm pretty clever, aren't I? After we're done at the beach, we can have some of Enoshima's famous whitebait bowls before we come back. Whitebait bowls? It sounds like fish bait. Yeehaw! I'm liking what I'm hearing. Come on, let's get going. But before Taiki Shuttle, or Taiki Shower, before Taiki Shuttle could get far, Rice Shower stops her. Taiki, wait, please. What's up? They fused. I mean, it's already so late. By the time we get there, it'll be night. We shouldn't run in the dark. It's dangerous. The team falls silent. Damn, leave it to Rice Shower to kill the mood, man. Damn. What the hell, man? Guys? Good point. Huh? You're totally right, Rice. It'd be reckless for us to do such a long run at night. That was a close one. Thank goodness we have you to be our voice of reason. We'd be a right mess if you weren't around to keep us in line, Rice. I'm telling you, we need you. You do? Trainer gave us a pep talk and said we should be more honest with each other. Apparently, if we stick true to ourselves, we'll be able to make our team super duper strong. That careful and thoughtful attitude of yours is what keeps our team safe. What about me? What about me holding them back? Maybe I should be the one that says, yo, maybe you shouldn't do a 40-kilometer run. Maybe. It's like late in the afternoon. Just like it did a hot second ago. The pallor of Rice Shower's face slowly gives way to a healthy flush. Are you sure you want me in your team? Of course we do. We won't win a single race without you. Yeah, besides, things are way more fun with you around. Aww. I'll do my best. The next day, Rice Shower returns to our training sessions. Oh my god, the gang is all back together. Let's go. They're so cute. Alright. Dang, we are in classic year early November. Our stats are not looking too bad. Alright, we're almost at the end of classic year, so we might as well do the 4th date. Let's do it. Riko Kashimoto. Confused by kindness. Thank you for coming shopping with me today. It was very helpful getting to hear your opinion as a fellow trainer, especially since... What's wrong? That's little Kakan and Bitter Glass over there. What are they doing out so late? Bitter Glass, are you here for the same reason? Haha, looks like it. Great minds think alike. Yes, but I haven't figured out what to get yet. Huh? Heh, I'm sure we'll find something once we get to the store. Oh, I know what they're doing. What are they getting? And where? They seem kind of anxious. Yes, but they also appear excited about something. I can't have them being excited about things. You don't want to say anything? Pardon? Oh, yes. I should have approached them before they left. In any case, let's follow them. The sun's gone down already. It's not safe for them to be out unchaperoned. Stalking. What about this cake? Looks like it'll really hit the spot. It's huge. There's no way Trainer Kashimoto would be able to finish all that. We could just help her out if she can't. That would defeat the purpose. This is supposed to be for her, not for us. Let's give it some more thought. I want to give her something she'll really like. For sure. I want to thank her for always putting us first. We gotta make sure it comes from the heart too, to really make her happy. They're getting something for me? Aww. We need to hurry back. What? If they bring the gift over immediately, I won't be there to receive it. We have to get back before that happens. Run! Shortly after we start sprinting, she runs out of breath, and I have to help her all the way back. Yeah, she's not very athletic. I need to catch my breath to appear calm and composed. Inhale and exhale. I can't believe they wanted to surprise me with a gift. I keep telling them not to worry about me. Couldn't we just have taken a bus or like a cab? Really, what am I supposed to do with those two? A few days later, I ask how things went that night. She only says that their gift was delicious. I can easily tell how grateful she feels to her racers. Alright, there you go. 4th date, done. And I probably should have just rested, honestly, because my energy is really bad. No! Fuck. Sorry. Mambo. Here we go. Mile Championship. Easy race. Yeah, we'll do the final date sometime in senior year. Late senior year. Yeah, Kashimoto's cute. Riko-san has a soft side. Nice. Cool. Ooh, we got some balls there. Ooh, I like these balls. Balls. Unity. Okay. There's 2 balls here, but this one's filled, so I'm thinking it's not very valuable. Let's do this one. What? Bro, that was 5%! What do you mean? Before the 3rd round of the Unity Cup. It's the 3rd round of the Unity Cup preseason. Haru Urara is brimming with confidence in the waiting room. Yeah, I know we're gonna win today. You sound so sure. That's because I am. We worked really hard, and we've all grown really close to each other. I don't know why, but that makes me feel like we can win this. Nice. All attributes plus 20 team ranking bonus. Oh, nice. Also, it's easier if you win more races. Okay, let's just do that. I want to win. Exciting. Daydreamers. More like day losers. Here we go. All right. All the results. Boom. Nice. No! Nice. One more. Got him. Damn, my trainee lost? What? What happened to Taiki, dude? What? My trainee? She doesn't even deserve to win this. Yay, I told you so. We did it. Hey, trainer, I noticed something super cool. What is it? When I'm with the others, it's like a huge fire lights up in me. Being in a team sure is awesome. Whee! Yippee! Bro got carried. Shut up. It was because I click on a lot of balls. I prayed for you to stay healthy. Ooh. Alright, here we go. I wonder if I should be popping the blue balls more. Raffle! No way, man! The next step. With the Unity Cup's 3rd preseason match behind us, not only has our teamwork improved, but each individual member's skills have also grown significantly. However, there is one major problem. The team as a whole has begun to lose its confidence. And I think that I know the reason why. Time for your running drills. Get into starting positions within 30 seconds. Yes, ma'am. The fundamentals are important for a reason. I want you all to be conscious of what you're trying to improve and train with intention.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am. 1,000 meters left. Your pace is slowing. Raise the cadence of your steps. Your form's becoming sloppy. Straighten up from your core and go faster. Come on.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am. Miss Kashimoto's training is so intense that there's barely any time for her team to breathe, much less engage in idle chit-chat. Uh-oh. Even so, Team Zenith is completing all of their exercises with fervor. Wow, they're really giving it their all. It's almost scary seeing how serious they are. Can we really beat them? Team Zenith's training is terrifying in more ways than one, and the mere sight of them practicing has sent more than a few Umamusume into despair. We haven't been slacking off either, though. After all the work we've done, I'm pretty sure we could hold our own against them. I need to rebuild the team's confidence before the big race. And so, you wish for our teams to have a practice match? I think it would be good training. If I recall, we've competed against you once already, albeit in an unofficial capacity. But I think this would be a good opportunity to see how far both teams have come. Very well, I accept. We discussed a few more details and wrap things up, but just as Miss Kashimoto makes to leave... Sorry, I couldn't help it over here. It's been a while. Haven't seen you since our unofficial match. You want to race against us again? Wasn't the last time enough of a lesson? You're the ones who prioritize fun and freedom over actual improvement. Say what you want, but I bet your team's still slow as molasses. Asses? Sorry, please just ignore her. Little Kukan's words are beyond accurate, but I can't really follow her. Considering how brutal their training is under Miss Kashimoto, it's only natural for her to feel resentful towards teams with looser schedules. Still. Are you really happy being micromanaged? Almost all the students are against Miss Kashimoto's restrictive methods, so it strikes me as odd how willingly Team Zenith accepts them. I don't really care. As long as I get let's try that again. I don't really care. As long as I get faster, it doesn't matter if what I'm subjected to is fun or not. Trainer Kashimoto can be harsh, but she gets the job done. I trust her methods. Yeah, I agree. Is that right? I'd already suspected it from observing their training, but it seems the members of Team Zenith really do all look up to Miss Kashimoto. A practice match against Team Zenith? But they completely steamrolled us the last time we raced them. We're not the same as we were then. I'd tell them to have more confidence in themselves, and that we'll definitely be able to hold our ground against Team Zenith this time. Bro, I can't read.
Yes.
Darn tootin', you said it. We're more close-knit and a better team than ever now. Very well. I know I have all of you to lean on, so I'll do my best too. With that, our days of training for the practice match begin. Rice, your pace is dropping. Pick it back up. Okay. 278, 279, 280. Just a little more, Rice. Uh-oh. What number were we on again? Huh? I don't remember. I'm terrified just thinking about the prospect of losing. I actually feel really nervous too. Oh, that makes us two peas in a pod. Rice, how nice is it that we're both feeling the same way? I have an idea. Why don't we cast some confidence-inducing spells on ourselves? And so... Wow, I ran a new personal best. Looking good. And I wanted to say that training has been really fun recently. Seeing everyone doing their best makes me want to work harder too. The team's strength grows steadily as they all work together, lend each other support, and engage in the occasional friendly competition. Nice. I think it's shaping up. I think the team's working out. You know? That's 3 balls. That's a lot of balls. We could burst on speed, though. Yeah, let's do the balls. Boom. Are her stats low for senior year? I mean, this deck isn't the best. It's finally time for our practice match against Team Zenith. Revenge match. The team gets into a huddle and keeps their gaze on the ground as they get ready. Today's the rematch we've been waiting for. Let's leave him in our dust. Carrot pudding. Go! Alrighty, now we're talking. Come on, team. But even as they finish their cheer, a certain Umamusume is watching her team with an icy gaze. As if that's gonna help anyone win. What's wrong, little Kakan? You always seem to have a bone to pick with them. That's because just seeing them acting all chummy and excited ticks me off. While you've all been wasting your breath chit-chatting, we've been training ourselves beyond our limits. There's no way I'm gonna let a bunch of lazy losers like you beat us. We know you've been doing some really rigorous training. Well, we've been doing our best to polish up our own skills too. I might not be much alone, but together, this team is unstoppable. I've been studying the blade. And so a white-hot race begins. Yeehaw! I won! Did you see me out there? I almost won that just now. Oh no, she lost. Haru, no! Please win something! Guts, glory, and gumption! Today's fortune is just good. That's fine. I can still win with that. Ooh, I was so close. I knew I couldn't depend on mere good fortune, but I sure learned a lot from that race. With 2 losses and 2 victories, it's now time for the final race, the long distance. I need to win the next one or we lose the whole thing. I have to do this. Raisha's hands are shaking as she stalls by the stands. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I can do this. I can do this. Just as I'm about to say something encouraging. Wait a sec. Oh, what are you all doing here? The rest of the team come running up to Raisha. Look, Rice, that cloud over there looks like a big old elephant. Raisha looks up, and her grim expression softens when she spots the cloud in question. Wow, it does. It's so big. Right? Pretty awesome, huh? And doesn't it look like it's holding its trunk up high and trumpeting? The elephant up there is watching over you, so don't worry. You'll do great for sure. 3 cheers for Rice. Woo! Urara. Take this, Rice. It's a lucky charm for good races that I got from a most wondrous shrine. Machikane Fukukitaru hands her a small charm. Wow. Rice, you've got this. Finally, Taiki Shuttle steps forward and gives Rice Shower a big hug. Huh? Wasn't that a nice hug? Good hugs help you relax, you know. Do they? So how are you feeling? Not too scared? Well, to be honest, I am a little scared, but I'll be okay because you're all here with me. You betcha. Show him your stuff, Rice. You'll ace this one. Trust me. Yeah, you're right. Raisha looks at each of them one by one. You're right. I promise I'll win this. Raisha gives him a confident nod and dashes off to the starting gate. Just give up already. I forgot the southern accent. I'm not going to lose. The two fly across the track and Raisha sticks close to little Kakan. I'm not losing either. I won't be defeated by some soft team that can just laugh about losing a race. As they reach the final corner, little Kakan lets out a burst of speed. She still has that much energy after running 3,000 meters? Little Kakan's incredible. You can do this, Rice! Oh my god, that shout was crazy. That's cute. Run, Rice, keep going!
Go, go, go!
I'll let them talk.
Yeah!
Oh shoot! I've never seen this before. Rice Shower draws upon her final energy reserves and pushes herself even faster. The pair speed toward the finish line. And little Kakan wins by a hair. Ah, damn it! We're not just some soft team. I feel so much more motivated when I'm with them. They're the best team I could ever ask for. Good for you. Thank you for the race today. It's made it clear that there are aspects of my team that still need improvement. I believe this was an invigorating experience for them as well. We'll see you in the Unity Cup. We may have lost, but the race showed us just how much we've improved. I'm so sorry I let you all down again. Nuh-uh, you were darn great, Rice. That was some fab running. Why, when you managed to catch up to little Kakan, my heart nearly burst with pride. Just then, I hear a familiar voice nearby. Yo, what up, Yongo? So Miss Kashimoto is still stuck in her ways. A shame. Director Akikawa? Oh, hello, you all. I watched your race. You've all improved by leaps and bounds. Truly commendable. Director, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. I began explaining what Miss Kashimoto has been trying to implement at the academy in the hopes of Director Akikawa will stop her, but Tracen has already filled me in on the details. It must have been a very trying time for you all. However, I have decided to wait and see how the situation unfolds. Huh? As such, Miss Kashimoto will remain in charge of the academy for the time being. That is all. With this shocking announcement, Director Akikawa strolls away with the leisurely gait. Did you say gate or gite? She said, give me the popcorn. I'm watching this one from the sidelines. Not too sure. There's 2 balls here that we've yet to click on. Yeah, let's just do the balls. Yo, Sosahan, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for resub with your Prime. Thank you. 4 years. That's crazy. Those are free balls. We could get some free balls here, and we get energy. Nice. Gate is it like gate? Okay. Ooh, 3 balls. 3 balls. And a burst. Burst the ball. Boom. Nice. Hello, trainer. Your team synergy is really incredible. I wanted to express my support for you all, so I prepared this especially for you. Let's go, protein. What is this? Tesla's special gift helps bring the team even closer together. Now we're raring to go for the Unity Cup. Oh, I've also upgraded your club room. She gave us like protein powder? Damn. Doping. The first hit is free. Gamer subs, let's go. Alright, you know what? It's senior year. Also, I need the mood up. So, let's go on a little date with Riko Kashimoto. The 5th and final date. A peek at her heart. We're finally here. Riko Kashimoto and I decide to visit a hot spring in order to take a break from work and wash away some of our exhaustion. I did some research about the health benefits of the waters here, and apparently they're rather excellent. This might be a good location to use for a team training camp. I know this was supposed to be a day trip, but let's stay the night if they have any rooms available. Oh! Oh, you want to extend our trip? Yes, the best way to check the quality and taste of their meals is to try them ourselves. True? True? She's true. She's right. What a relief that we managed to get a room. Both the food and the hot spring were excellent. I should probably check out the hot spring too. I can't remember the last time I had a chance to relax like this. Though, to be frank, I never would have imagined going on a trip like this with you. What did she mean by that? We sure make an odd pair, huh? Our ways of thinking are so different. From our approach to training to, well, everything else. Yet, despite our differences, or rather because of our differences, we're able to learn a lot from each other. I'm always watching how you do things. Remember that, and keep up the good work, I will. Now then, I'd like to hear what your plans are for... Excuse me, I'm getting a call. Bitter glass? What's the matter? Yes, I'll deal with that tomorrow afternoon as planned. What? Where am I right now? Well, No, I want to make it perfectly clear that we are merely on a business trip as fellow trainers. Listen, stop making this out to be some sleepover party or... hello? Bitter glass? Hello? We're returning to the academy first thing tomorrow morning. Please be ready to depart as quickly as possible. God damn it! The next day we leave the inn before the sun rises. I've never seen her move so quickly. I hate Bitter Glass now. Bitter Glass is on my shit list. God damn it, Bitter. As different as can be. The Cuckstone is online. Ah, the hot springs, man. What the f... After the practice match, two Umamusume walk home together with troubled expressions. The first time we raced them, I thought they were all pushovers, but they were really something else today. Team Zenith won the practice match, but only by a hair, proving how far our team has come since the beginning. And while it's good to have her back, Director Akikawa has decided to merely observe Miss Kashimoto's methods without taking any action. The status quo remains unchanged at the academy, and the days passed steeped in anxiety and uncertainty. What could the director be thinking? What's going to happen to our school? Don't worry, we'll be okay. All we gotta do is win the Unity Cup, right? Right. Our spirits thus lifted, we get back to training in earnest. Fuku, you're so close to breaking a record. Go, go, go! Oh, lucky dash! Unbeknownst to us, someone is watching us as we train. I feel so much more motivated when I'm with them. They're the best team I could ever ask for. She feels more motivated just because she's in a team? Fancy seeing you here, little Kakan. Huh? What are you doing here? The same thing you're doing, scouting out the competition. I'd hate to be caught off guard when it's time to face off against them. The main impression I get is that they're the complete opposite of us, always cheering each other on and stuff. The things they see as strengths are things that our team has deliberately avoided. It makes me wonder who's really in the right. Anyway, what do you think? Little Kakan averts her gaze at Bitter Glass's question. There's nothing wrong with Trainer Kashimoto's program. We've improved a lot thanks to her. Yet, despite all their messing around and not taking things seriously, this lot has improved far more than we have. Yeah. I was trying to figure out what exactly they have that we don't, but you couldn't come up with an answer? It's not that I couldn't. I just didn't want to believe what it was. Little Kakan lifts her face, her brows creased with concern. Crap, they're coming this way. Let's beat it. So you're saying we've unconsciously put caps on our own potential? In short, yes. Little Kakan sighs quietly. We have faith in Trainer Kashimoto's detailed training regimen. But because we believe in it so wholeheartedly, we fooled ourselves into thinking that simply following her program will be enough to make us stronger. In contrast, the other team was able to overcome their limits because they lost before. They work hard for the sake of their teammates. So it's more of a joint effort for them? Bitterglass falls silent for a while, then looks at Little Kakan with a gleam in her eye. Why don't we try copying them and start training together as a team too then? There's no way that would work. First of all, I don't consider any of you friends. Ouch. That's harsh. Alright, then what do you want to do? Well, I don't think it's just me. Going above and beyond for the sake of friendship doesn't seem like our style, does it? But we might just be able to push our limits if it's for Trainer Kashimoto's sake. The day after this conversation, Team Zenith holds a secret meeting at the stress dump. Everyone's been brought up to speed, right? And we're all in agreement? Seeing her teammates nod with solemn expressions, Lil Kakan takes out a notebook. Its pages are filled with meticulously recorded details of past training sessions, including their dates and improvements made in each one. If we're going to expand on Trainer Kashimoto's program, I figure we need to fully understand it first, so I did my own analysis. Turns out it's more detailed than I realized. She's been adjusting the intensity of every session based on everyone's condition and progress. I always knew that Trainer Kashimoto was special, but I can't believe how meticulous all her calculations are. The more I learn about her, the more amazed I am by how skilled she is at managing us, how deeply she understands us. The rest of the team nod in agreement at Bitterglass's words. But we have to shatter her preconceptions of what she thinks is our 100% and work until we reach 120% of our potential. So long as we remain trapped within the realm of her expectations, we'll never achieve anything. Team Zenith begins their secret training the next day. It's tough to do extra training after a busy day. My legs are so heavy and I'm sleepy. Cut the complaining. I bet you have enough energy to run another lap or two, don't you? Of course I do. Well. Yeah, we're doing all the story, chat. Right now we're doing the story. We'll do test runs. We'll do a walkthrough. We'll do a guide. That's the plan. Damn, all we get is groundwork. My other parent isn't even really... I guess she is a groundwork parent. Never mind. I just realized she is a groundwork parent. Balls? Wow, look at those balls. Holy balls. 5 balls. Let's go! Alright. We're gonna rest, I guess. Yeah, this training's not very good. We got hit with a bad mood down right after we like healed. Or right after we used our training. Ooh, we got double here though. Ooh, but I like these balls. Let's set up the balls. Yeah, big balls. Huge. And the burst. S speed. All right, now we have some ball explosion here on speed. And we can kind of have it all on speed almost. So we could try that. It's more energy. Just realized too. Countermeasure? What's that? Never seen that skill. What's countermeasure? Oh, it's a sprint. Slightly increased passing ability when positioned toward the front mid-race. Doesn't sound bad. Oh, well, it's acceleration. Alright, Yasuda Kinen. And then, after that, Unity Cup. Stats look really weird. The deck isn't meant to be good, chat. The deck, this is a story deck, remember. We're doing all the story. The scenario's not, I don't think it's that much longer. Make a new track, that's where people are gonna like straight up just put the game down for like maybe 4 months. That's when it gets long. I think we could do a recreation for mood and hopefully some energy. Bro, I hate karaoke so much. Before the 4th round of the Unity Cup. Finally, it's time for the 4th preseason match of the Unity Cup. Do your best. You can do it. What are you doing? I am, well, I'm always causing grief and troubling the others because of my misfortune. I wanted to do something to help them instead, so I'm practicing cheering for them. Your cheering will make all the difference. Yo, what up, Maddie? Yo, can I get a shout out for Maddie? If you're going for the most stats, should you do more races this time around? No, Aoharu Unity is very training focused, not race focused. It is very training focused, not race focused. That said, you do have more scenario races, and so you do get a little benefit from having race bonus. But again, this is a story run that we're doing. You got so drunk in karaoke. Why are we talking about me getting drunk in karaoke? I hope you're right. Okay, here we go. We should be fine. Here we go. The Apex. It's okay. I believe in our team. A rank. Easy. Double circles. Here we go. Alright. This is not the final race, so we'll just do the simulate. Go. Please. Nice. Easy. There you go. Huge. 5 wins, baby. Let's go. All right. We did it. We won together. You all did great. I was cheering my heart out during everyone else's races. And afterwards, one of the girls told me they heard me and felt a surge of energy because of my cheering. It might not have been much, but I'm glad I was able to help our team. Nice. Oh my god. We're rank 2 now. Huge. Dreaming big. Oh god, it's summer. I didn't realize. It's a lot more energy. Alright, I don't like the balls here. I could also rest. And maybe pop the ball on speed. Maybe we just rest. Hello, trainer. Your team has really become second to none. You all truly deserve a treat, so I splurged a little on this present for you all. I'm excited to watch your continued success. Best of luck. Unity Cup Complete Guide. That's what I need to make on YouTube. Now we're raring to go for the Unity Cup. Woo! Nice. Why couldn't she give me that in the beginning? Hmm? Why not? Speed. The guide's done. Okay, we could pop those balls. There's double friendship here. I mean, I'm guessing in a regular run you would do this, even though these cards suck ass. Ooh, 4 balls. Those balls are huge. I like those. But it is popping the blue ball here. Ooh, frontrunner straightaways. Too bad she's not really a frontrunner, but. Alright, we have to rest. Big rest. Big sleep. A secret past. The members of Team Zenith has begun secretly holding extra training sessions without Miss Kashimoto's consent. I can't put my finger on why, but Team Zenith seems different than usual. Yeah, I saw them having a really serious conversation over dinner in the dorm's cafeteria yesterday. Isn't this like not solving their issue? Aren't they being overworked? But maybe, I don't know, they're doing more teamwork. They all usually eat on their own, so I was really surprised. One day, as Taiki Shuttle and I return from a training session, we see Team Zenith getting harshly scolded by Miss Kashimoto. Did you really think I wouldn't notice? Do you take me for a fool? Not at all. We felt like we hadn't improved anywhere near as much as the other team when we ran against them in the practice match, so that's not for you to concern yourselves with. It is. You've worked hard to tailor individual training regimens for us, and yet we still failed you. It's our fault we're not good enough, and if it means putting in extra hours in to rise to your standards, then I never asked any of you to do something so unnecessary. All you need to do is run as I say. That's it. I'm telling you this for your own sakes. It seems I've gotten a little worked up. Practice is over for today. Dang. Sorry, this is all my fault. None of her teammates say anything in response. I find myself holding my breath due to the thick tension in the air. But then... What in tarnation was all that about? None of that made any dang sense. None of y'all are in the wrong. It's only natural to want to improve. If you ask me, Miss Kashimoto's not valuing y'all enough. You're wrong. She cares for us, and everything she does is in our best interest. Our diets, our training regimens, they all come from her concern for our well-being. The other members nod their heads in assent. Then why did she... Even if she cares for them, her methods are too uncompromising. She won't humor any other way of doing things but her own. And why is Director Akikawa still standing by and letting Miss Kashimoto continue like this? There are too many things that don't add up here. Suddenly, I remember something Tazuna told me before. Director Akikawa knows the Academy better than anyone, so she can probably see things that others can't. Perhaps the director knows something the rest of us don't. I decided to take my team and Team Zenith to see her so we can have a proper talk. Thankfully, she understands our concerns quickly. Ah, understood. Yes, you have every right to know. Allow me to enlighten you on why Miss Kashimoto is so excessively strict on her athletes. Perk up those ears. Director Akikawa explains that Miss Kashimoto was once a trainer who respected the freedom of the Umamusume she oversaw. She developed a close relationship with her trainee, and they achieved amazing results in the Twinkle series. But then the Unity Cup began, pitting teams of racers against each other. I wonder what it's like to race in a team. I'll get to train together with other Umamusume too, right? I've never had many friends before, so I'm excited. I am too. I look forward to seeing how you improve in the days to come. However, the other team members' abilities were below average, and the gap between them and Miss Kashimoto's trainee was stark. you want to do extra training in your own time with the rest of the team? But I know the Twinkle series should be my priority, but I feel like I could teach them a lot. I want to help them to the best of my ability. Please, trainer. Her trainee worked hard to bridge the gap between herself and her teammates. You seem exhausted. Your graded race in the classics is coming up, so maybe you should refrain from running in the next Unity Cup match. But if I don't run with them, our team's ranking is bound to drop. It's been so hard to get this far, and I don't want to forfeit all our hard work. I want to do this. Very well, I shall respect your wishes. Miss Kashimoto was afraid that putting the brakes on their training would ruin the team's camaraderie. So she decided to trust in her trainee and her team. However, one day, a runner has just taken a fall just before the third corner. Is she okay? The sound of sirens echoed across the race course. Uh-oh. Her poor form and resulting fall was due to a stress fracture. She must have been overworking herself quite significantly. There will be no lasting problems in regard to her everyday life, but in terms of her career as a racer. Following that accident, Miss Kashimoto's trainee could run no longer professionally and ended up dropping out of Tracen Academy. This wouldn't have happened if I had paid closer attention to her. A tragic conclusion. Miss Kashimoto blamed herself for letting her trainee follow her emotions to the point of ruin. As a result, she developed an uncompromising belief that total control over her racers is the only way to keep them safe. But Trainer Kashimoto's Operation Oversight is so well organized, and we improved so much because of her. No doubt, Miss Kashimoto's skills are unparalleled, and they provide essential benefits for the Umamusume under her watch. That is why I'm trying to find a solution to all this myself. I want to bring her to her senses as much as any of you. Finally, it all makes sense. Miss Kashimoto's attitude, Director Akikawa's behavior. However, everyone is stunned, speechless at Miss Kashimoto's tragic history. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. I mean, it's a nice story. It's I'm enjoying it. Are you guys enjoying it? Yeah, no, it kind of reminded me of Suzuka with the hospital and the ambulance. Yeah, she can fix me. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what the answer is. Miss Kashimoto. Well, I mean, we got 6 turns till the next one, but I feel like they're going to come up before the final race. They're gonna race against us at full power, right? That's probably what's gonna happen. Ooh, double blue balls on speed? I mean, that's gotta be good. Blue balls on speed. Double pop. Let's go. Leader's pride. Productive blend. Nice. Powertrain level up. Ooh, more blue balls. I don't know if I want to click those balls. Alright, Rust. Silent Suzuka Awakening 4? What was that? A whole new world. Some time has passed since we learned of Miss Kashimoto's past from Director Akikawa. One night? When will you give up? That's my line. Bitterglass and Little Kakan are facing off in a heated partner running session. A few days earlier, after learning about Miss Kashimoto's past, Team Zenith was at a total loss for what to do. Having a racer injure herself mid-race like that must have been traumatizing for Trainer Kashimoto. I doubt she was able to take it well. No wonder she's so insistent about our nutritional intake and making sure we don't get hurt. Team Zenith falls quiet, all of them lost in their muddled thoughts. After a few moments of silence, you know, I'm really grateful to Trainer Kashimoto. My skills have improved because of her, and my body's gotten stronger. Looking at me now, no one would believe I was just a child 3 years ago. I want to continue working under her guidance. You guys feel the same, right? Despite lingering uncertainty, the rest of Team Zenith nod firmly at Little Kakon's question. The target time Trainer Kashimoto calculated for me is 3 minutes, 6.2 seconds. These 3 years I've spent chasing after that goal have really come to shape me. And it's not only the Unity Cup that I've gotten great results in, but the Twinkle series too. I've only been able to come so far thanks to Trainer Kashimoto, and I want her to continue training or teaching me and helping me grow. That's all I want, but no, that's why. Little Kakon raises her head with a determined expression. That's why we have to do better than she thinks we can. What are you talking about? Trainer Kashimoto set my target time for 3 minutes, 6.2 seconds. That's the time I should strive to get, and it's meant to be my final goal. But it also means she believes that's my limit, and I can't run any faster than that. Ah, I getcha. So what you're saying is, we've got to eclipse her expectations entirely. If we can do that, we can tear down the misguided beliefs she's held on to for so long. Sparks of passion ignite once more within the sullen eyes of each team member. Yeah, you said it. Let's knock her socks off. They discuss their training plans going forward, then call it a day. I didn't think you were the type to want to exceed someone's expectations. Well, after hearing about her past, I couldn't just sit back and do nothing, could I? Little Kakan turns her face away with a huff, but Bitter Glass doesn't avert her gaze. Hey, Little Kakan, something's been bothering me since you said we should do this all together. You could have just disbanded the team and kept Miss Kashimoto all to yourself as your personal trainer. It'd be a sweeter deal for you, since you care so much about getting stronger. I thought it'd be a no-brainer. But you stopped yourself from saying, I have to do better. Or, what? You stopped yourself from saying, I have to do better. To say, we have to do better. What's your point? Nothing, just that you surprised me. You've been a loner since you entered Tracen. I thought you were like me, and found it a waste of time to make friends and whatever. My way of thinking has changed, that's all. Oh yeah? Bitterglass relentlessly keeps up the pressure to make her elaborate, and Little Kakan edges away in discomfort. When I was a kid, I was part of a local running team. One day, one of our teammates brought a sports catalog to practice. Look here, we could get matching shoes for everyone. These ones are cute. Yeah, nice idea. Those red shoes look super cool. What do you all think? Everyone was overjoyed at the idea of getting matching shoes, but I didn't understand what the point of it was. Count me out. That one comment was enough to turn everyone against me. Similar things kept happening, and one day my trainer called me to talk. Kakan, you're being too stubborn with your team. You have to at least try to get along with everyone. In the end, I quit the team and became the girl who didn't know how to be a team player. That's why I was so against the idea of this whole team competition. Rankings based on team performance, having to place nice with everyone all the time, it wasn't for me. But just as I was about to dismiss the whole idea, Trainer Kashimoto called me in to see her. In my team, I will manage everyone's activities. You won't need to worry about anyone apart from yourself. That's how professional teams work, after all. Each member carries out their own role without needlessly meddling in each other's affairs. I believe a team of similar nature would suit your character. What do you think? I know she wasn't saying all that for my sake. I know that. But even so, I was happy glad to find out that impersonal teams existed. When we began competing together, I even felt a sense of responsibility for the team's success. Being in this team has been, well, it's new territory for me. Lokukan shifts her gaze downward. After a moment of silence, Bitterglass speaks up. It's the same for me. Huh? What is? People always kept their distance from me because they found it freaky how I always get way too into my training. So this is like a completely new frontier for me too. Heh, guess we're two peas in a pod. New frontier? Bitterglass's laughter echoes out into the starry night sky. Sorry, I was having a brain aneurysm. Holy shit. And so, I'm not saying that. Team Zenith continues training in line with the regimen Miss Kashimoto originally crafted for them. I'm surprised they didn't do like them yelling. And upon finishing their base training, they complete an additional 3 hours of hard exercise. This might be too much. Stop spacing out. Watch the race and take pointers. There you go. I'm not losing to you. The two racers pass the final corner, accelerate together on the home stretch, and speed past the finish line, shoulder to shoulder. Ugh, I was this close to outpacing you. How annoying. Whew, haven't felt that fired up in a while. But man, your lung capacity is the real deal. Did you say something? Nope, nothing at all. Anyway, trying to outrun each other during pair running is pretty effective training. Let's add it to future sessions too. We will all be absent from training until the next Unity Cup. Not only are they doing a group boycott, but they're doing intense solo training too? Uh-oh. The letter shakes in Miss Kashimoto's trembling hands. No, it's happening again. I'm nothing but a failure of a trainer. Oh. That's, interesting. We got 3 balls here. Some power. This one gives you a lot of energy. Dude, wit training is gonna be kind of huge. I can tell from the ball burst, you get even more energy than just like her rainbow. So that's, yeah, wit cards are gonna be really, really strong for Unity Cup. I can already tell. Huge. Team Zenith declares war. One day, as I'm preparing for the Unity Cup finals, I receive a visit from Little Kakan in my office. Listen, if we end up running against your team during the finals, those girls had better run like they mean it. There's no point running against a team if they don't put up a proper fight. That's all. Bye. Hey, what a coincidence. Did you come to declare war on them too? What? As if I'd do such a thing. After listening to Little Kakan and Bitterglass's challenge, our team is fired up. The team's unbelievably passionate focus on speed has had a positive effect on Taiki Shuttle. Burning Spirit Speed. Oh. Is that a hint? Yeah, it's a hint. Interesting. I guess that's because we have S speed. Faster than anything else. Interesting. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's not really worth it, I would say. And we need more wit cards to get more skill points. Like, a lot of wit cards. This one's pretty good. It gives bamboo memory. As well, it's friendship. Alright. One turn until Unity Cup. URA finale qualifier. 2 turns left, but it's the Unity Cup time. Beginning at the end of this turn. We can do these balls, or we could do a friendship training here. It's probably best to do friendship training.
張り切っていこう
Yeah, my head's crooked. Before the 5th round of the Unity Cup. Finally, it's the day of the Unity Cup Finals. We head toward our last challenge as one. Wowzers, we did it. We made it through to the final match. I can't believe it. That means we're up against Team Zenith. That's a big yikes. We work our way up through the tournament until all that remains is to face Team Zenith in the grand final. I've already filled my team in on everything that's been going on with Team Zenith lately. With all our preparations complete, we head off to the final match. But on the way there, a loud voice from the ground catches our attention. 1,000 meters is 63.9 seconds. You're going too slow. You're the one who said you were going to destroy your target time, so run like you mean it. I wonder if she's trying to beat the target time she talked about before? No way. How could she have improved so much in so little time? Little Kakan's face is flushed with exertion as she tries to lower her time with all her might. Wow, look at her go. You've got this. We all fall silent as we watch her sprint furiously down the track. 1,000 meters left. You've just passed 2 minutes, 3.5 seconds. You're on track for a new record, Little Kakan. Come on. Little Kakan flies down the track with incredible speed. She turns the 4th corner and blasts past the finish line. Judging from the triumphant cheers that erupt, I can only assume she's broken her target time. My team is struck speechless for a moment by the display. Holy moly! She really managed to smash a record, and all for Miss Kashimoto. Team Zenith is incredible. Upon hearing Rice Shower's comment, Taiki Shuttle clenches her fist tightly. I've made up my mind. We're winning the Unity Cup. I absolutely don't want to lose today. Team Zenith are mega incredible, but that's exactly why it'll be worth beating them. I want to face them head on and defeat them with all our combined strength. The whole team's faces light up after Taiki Shuttle's bold declaration. Yes, I can sense it. I feel a joyful power blossoming between us and Team Zenith. Let's reward our most wonderful rivals with our best performance yet. I just know that happiness is waiting for us at the end of all this. Yeah, races are super fun when you get to run in them with the friends you've been training hard with. Let's have fun and win. First place is ours. Woo! I want to win too. Seeing how amazing they are really ignites something in me. A scarce few hours after this rousing call to victory, the final match of the Unity Cup begins. Y'all ready? Carrot pudding? Go! Okay, that's enough warming up. Time to get a move on. Yeah. The other team looks pretty fired up. They haven't been slacking either. Yeah, they look loads better than before. You better all stay on your toes with them, got it? No one knows who's going to take home the crown today. We've got to win the medium and long races, Little Kakan. I know. We'll win this and finally bring this farce to an end. As I watch over the teams from the stands, I spot a familiar face nearby. Here's to a good race today. Though, I'm not sure if I'm in any position to greet you right now. I heard what happened. So you're aware. I was only so strict because I wanted to protect them. I didn't mean to demoralize them. I really am an awful trainer. That's not true. I know how much Team Zenith looks up to and admires Miss Kashimoto. Why else would they work so hard to beat their target times? I tell Miss Kashimoto what I saw this morning. Little Kakan surpassed her target time? That's impossible. How could she have done that in such a short period? They're giving it their everything they've got for your sake. I saw how they reacted when Director Akikawa told us about Miss Kashimoto's past, and I saw the fire in their eyes this morning. It couldn't be clearer how highly Team Zenith regards Ms. Kashimoto. It may be safe to say that they see her as the best trainer in the world. You're anything but an awful trainer. You say that, but I can't trust myself anymore. I learned nothing from my past, and now my mistakes are all playing out all over again. Perhaps it would be best if I cut my ties with Umamusume in the racing world. Ms. Kashimoto looks down with a weary sigh. I notice there are bags under her eyes. After hearing about her past, I thought it would be impossible to change Ms. Kashimoto's values. But things are different now. Perhaps I can help in my own way. It's too early to lose faith in yourself yet. What are you saying? Although micromanaging Umamusume may keep them safe, it can also stunt their potential. On the flip side, leaving them wholly to their own devices can lead to terrible accidents and irreversible consequences. That's why it's best to be watchful, but not overbearing. You should let them be free, but always be ready to intervene if they're in danger. That's what being a trainer is to me. Ms. Kashimoto looks out on the track with a conflicted expression on her face. To be honest, I still don't know if what you say is really the right way to do things. Let me judge for myself from how these races unfold. I follow Ms. Kashimoto's gaze to where the members of Team Zenith are diligently doing their warm-ups. Unity Cup open! Alright, it's time to beat her ass. Let's go! We gotta show her the way, chat. We gotta show her the truth. Fuck it, let's get this. Easy. Alright. Here we go. Damn. First place, S rank, Team Zenith. Yeah, we got this. Easy. Alright, we're gonna watch this race. And we're also gonna do the concert. Oh, we have to watch. I cannot click this. I cannot skip. I cannot skip. No skips. Here we go. We don't get to race against little Kakan. I should have probably changed my team, but it is what it is. Here we go. Gonna race against the NPCs. All right, but I trust everyone else to beat Little Kakan and Bitter Glass. I trust them. Unity Cup. Here we go. Stop trying to jinx me. What the fuck?
3番人気には10番、2番人気を紹介しましょう。愛熱風神、スタンドに押しかけた
Carrying the hopes of all the fans crowding the stands, the favorite for today is the undefeated dual mile wonder Taiki Shuttle. I did lose one Unity Cup race this time, but here we go.
スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。先行争いは10番、大気シャトル11番。
Yo, the music? Too bad this is a mile track. This one's for all the marbles. We gotta show Riko Kashimoto the truth. The real way to raise Umamusume. Here we go. There you go. Yup, take out the gun. Shoot him. Shooting for victory. Oh my god, burning spirit speed. Insane. Wait. Oh god. Wait, she's fast. Wait. Pull up. Go. Oh my god. Where are you going? Taiki! Where are you going? Go straight! Go straight! Are you kidding me? Go straight! Don't. Okay, okay. Holy, dude! What the fuck? I won! I won! I won! I did not lose. I won.
Yes!
She got it. She got it. Holy crap, dude. What, she got a bulletproof vest on? Duo Januia? Duo Januia? What kind of name is that? Bro, how did I almost lose to these stats, man? Holy. Dang. They got gorgeous parfait and special parfait here. By a neck. That is crazy. No thanks to my teammates. We did it. First try, baby. First try. Unity Cup. Story deck. Easy win. Easy dub. We lost one though. Who cares? Concert time. Okay. Hold up. I'm turning it up. Winning 5. That is not Mino's voice. Run it back, run it again. What do you mean? That's Taiki Shuttle. Let's go. It's cool. That 5-5 or it's invalid? What do you mean? Yo, we win as a team, okay? That's how that works, all right? Which one was Duo Januia? Was Duo Januia the one with the glasses? I don't think so. You guys didn't pay attention to the story, okay? It's about winning as a team, okay? It's about supporting each other. We all win together or we all lose together, all right? Fuck you guys. New song, baby. Oh, okay. It was like the girl standing behind her. Yeah, get absolutely destroyed. Happiness has come. Fortune is here. We've done it, team. We've won in great fashion. Yeehaw! Shower on down, happiness. We won. We did it. We won together. You did awesome out there, Rice. I'm so proud of you. Thanks to our team's victory, Operation Oversight is called off. The freedom of the Academy is safe once more. Yo, Molino, thank you for Prime sub. Thank you for subbing with your Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Kashimoto sits among the cheering crowd, her eyes fixed on a single point. So, we lost them. Just then. Trainer Kashimoto, did you see us out there? Listen to this. We timed ourselves this morning. I clocked 2 minutes, 24.5 seconds. Little Kakan got 3 minutes, 4.8 seconds, and y'all lost. Bitterglass reads out the team's best times in a rush. We all run faster than our target times, and we all felt satisfied with our race performance. So, please come back to us as our trainer. Suddenly, Little Kakan is in the stands too, breathless and flushed. Little Kakan, the reason I was able to beat my target time was because there's something I sought to change. You mean so much to me as a trainer, and I admire you so much. That's why I wanted to destroy the misguided beliefs you've clung on to for so long. We are so grateful that you watched over and managed this so wholeheartedly. But from now on, Little Kakan takes a deep breath to calm herself down. We want you to treat us as equals as we work toward our goals. We want to work with you as partners on equal standing, not children that need to be micromanaged. That's all we want. Partners on equal standing. Yes, you're right. I watched you all race. Every one of you was incredible. It made me realize none of you need me anymore. That's not true. But at the same time, I felt a strong desire to see what lies ahead. To discover what the future holds for you all. Ms. Kashimoto's eyes finally regain a small sparkle of light. Aww. You all ran with such will and determination on the track today. To say you exceeded my expectations would be an understatement. It's been a very long time since I felt this way. Ms. Kashimoto casts an affectionate eye over the empty track. It's as you said, I need to be less scared and have more faith. I need to learn to trust my runners as well as myself. Ms. Kashimoto heads down with Little Kakan to track where Team Zenith awaits. The next day, Ms. Kashimoto announces that she's calling off Operation Oversight and stepping down from her position as temporary director. What's more, in light of the possibility of future Unity Cup events and the positive effects that team training has shown, it's decided that all registered teams are to remain together. Seeing my races for who they really are and having an earnest conversation with them opened my eyes to many things. I want to do better and start afresh. Ms. Kashimoto holds herself with a more relaxed air than before. It's clear that she's finally come to terms with something deep within herself. What are you going to do now? Thanks to Director Akikawa's generosity, I've been allowed to work here as a trainer once more. I hope to share the battleground with you and your trainee again. This time in the Twinkle series. That'd be great. I'm looking forward to our next race. Ms. Kashimoto quietly leaves my office with a faint smile on her lips. Oh, are you finally done with your talk, Trainer Kashimoto? I wanted to ask you something about tomorrow's training, but... Hey, not so fast. I got here first. It's rude to yell in the corridor, you two. You can ask me when we get to my office. You'll both get a chance to speak, so there's no need to rush. Thank you, Trainer Kashimoto. I can hear the three of them continue to chatter excitedly even as their footsteps fade into the distance. Now that Miss Kashimoto has overcome her past, I'm sure her future with her racers will be bright. She'll be an incredible rival in my future endeavors, so I'll have to continue working hard until the day comes to face her again. S stamina, S wit. Yippee! Superstardom, carrot pudding. First place Unity Cup victory. Invitation to the URA finale. Next, we've got a big announcement for the upcoming URA finale. The Toko Series' brightest stars will vie for the ultimate crown on the track of their dreams. And today we'll be unveiling this year's magnificent lineup of racers. First up is... Hey, have you seen what's trending? It's pretty much all Yuri finale runners. Yeah, it's really getting me pumped for the big day. Who are you cheering for? Let's say it together. 3, 2, 1. Taiki Shuttle. Taiki Shuttle has been recognized by the public for all of her efforts and achievements. She's been invited to compete in the Grand Yuri finale with all the other star runners. Taiki Shuttle and I are going to make our way through the preliminaries and shoot for the top. Let's go. Our stats aren't like horrible. Even with this deck that isn't that great, our stats are not horrible. We barely train stamina. We're at 647. That's pretty nice. I think this is pretty good. I think we could do better. Let's see if we could rest and then get better trainings for the next two. Nice. Well rested. All right. Run it. How many times did you rest? Rested quite a bit. I have a bad deck. Trainer, thank you for seeing Taiki Shuttle off. You finally made it this far. As a fan, I'm elated. We'll make it one for the history books. Why doesn't it say her name? I have no doubt. I'm looking forward to this race. The gates will fly open any minute now. Yuri finale, here we come. That's a bad deck. Easy. It's an imposter. Congratulations on getting through the preliminaries. I was on the edge of my seat. It was so amazing. I could hardly believe it was a preliminary. Next up is the semifinals where all the other heavy hitters from today will battle it out. I expect the competition will be steep. We'll win it no problem. Good to hear. Boom. I don't think I've ever actually read those. But it is a Unity Cup. Technically, it's a Unity Cup exclusive. What we're doing right now. I guess we just train speed, I guess. I don't know. Yippee-ki-yay! Boom. Get it. The semifinals are upon us. The competition is so fierce I can feel the pressure all the way from here. Trainer, how are you feeling? I believe she's gonna win. Great, go get him. The Yuri finale. At long last, the semifinals are about to begin. Go. Boom. Silent Suzuka. Easy. 7 links. Congratulations on getting first place. That was such an excellent race. Such watching had my adrenaline pumping. And now next up is none other than the finals. That's right, the grandest stage where the hope of the fans fuel everyone forward to the very top. Please do your best to seize that glory. I will. Watch me. Alright. Boom. 1100 speed. Even though I want power sparks. We're gonna do it. Boom. Here we go. I've been waiting for you, Trainer Rednu. That face of yours. I didn't read what she said. Take heed, I have but one piece of advice for you. Believe in your training strength and seize victory together. I will. The Yuri finale at long last, the gates will open to the finals. Huh? Is that who I think it is? So you made it to the finals as well. Hey, thanks for a great Unity Cup. That race wouldn't have been half as good without you guys there. Oh, and I appreciate what you did for Trainer Kashimoto too. Alright, enough chit-chat. It has nothing to do with today's race. This time, my team is gonna win. Brace yourself for defeat. We're competing as individuals today, though. Whatever. I only mixed up my words a little bit. Alright, well, we do have little Kakan here. Stamina Eater. Burning Spirit Stamina. Dang. She's got the debuffs. And then Bitter Glass. Beta Glass. Burning Spirit Power? Uh-oh. That one's pretty good. Alright, we'll watch this one. Here we go. Glass, Kakon, Taiki. I better win first try. What's the Japanese for bitter glass? Bitter glass. Glass. I think.
このレース最も人気を集めているのはビターグラッセ一番人気です。人気と実力を兼ね備えたリトルココン。今日は3番人気です。さあ2番人気はこの子。
ビターグラッセ。
2大マイル戦覇者タイキシャトル。実力は1番人気にも引けを取りません。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整えました。
グラッセ。
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはミホノブルボン8番ビターグラッセ。期待通りの
Oh, there's Happy Meek. Wait, Happy Meek is actually here. What the hell? Aoi? Where was Aoi this whole time? Mihono Burban?
ハイペースで流れる展開もありえますね。
It's the rain.
8番ミホノブルボン並んできた。早く
ミホノ
も激し
ブルボン
い競り合い。さらには2番外から行く。
Yeah, Happy Meek is actually there. Burning Spirit Speed. Professor Curvature. Swinging Maestro. Here we go. Nobody joined Aoi's team. Aoi did not participate in the Unity Cup. Yup.
ここから
Shoot him.
スタート一気にレースが動きます。
It's like doing nothing because there's no late race. This skill sucks.
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
Her Unique did nothing. She has to win all on her own, by the way. But it's looking good. Wait, number 9? Who's number 9? Is that Bitter Glass? Oh my god, little Kakon. Get away. Get away. It's easy. It's easy. No problem. Got him. They finished second and third, though. They did finish second and third. Not bad. Got him. Should we watch the... You guys want to watch it. Let's watch it. It's for the story. Umamusume with Glass and Kakon. Here you go. That is Taiki. Oh! That is her voice. They do got voices for it. Yeah, I like their voices too. It's a little like deeper. What is wrong with my audio? Everyone's got vocals for Umamusume. That would make sense. That would make sense. It would be cool to one day be able to play the scenario Umas like Happy Meek, Bitter Glass, Little Kakon. They would just have to like ban them in their original scenario. Right? I think that's like too bad. I feel like they don't want to do that though because they don't want you to like roll for a character that has limited usability. That's probably what it is. Bravo! Just have a listen to those cheers. They applaud your victory. Not only do you have the admiration of the crowd, but a future races among them who will strive to surpass your achievements. You have left a mark of hope for all Umamusume to see. I thank you for that display of excellence. And finally, congratulations on your victory. You stand at the peak, the most excellent trainer and the most excellent Umamusume. Ah, I was so close, so close. But it was still a good race. I accept my defeat. Congrats on the win. All right, I'm gonna go home and train my guts out. First up, dragging a tire around for 100 laps. See, she lost because she focused on guts training. It's not November 11th yet. I concede that I wasn't strong enough to win today. However, I won't lose next time. Not as an individual or at the Unity Cup. Until we meet again, and congratulations on your victory. Yippee! Goodbye, Atsuko. A present from Director Akikawa. One day after the Unity Cup and the Twinkle series are both wrapped up, Director Akikawa summons our team. Well done on getting through all the ups and downs life has thrown at you. And more importantly, congratulations on winning the Unity Cup. Those were some truly moving and riveting and most wonderful races. It was quite the treat watching you sprint toward victory, fueled by all the teamwork you've cultivated. Everyone was holding their breaths as they watched your battle against Team Zenith. Surely it was something really outstanding. I was blown away. The strength of your team is truly commendable. Bravo. As a special reward, allow me to present to you a voucher for a free carrot barbecue to use now that things have settled down. I look forward to seeing your future growth and performance. Thank you so much. I'm not done yet. To you, illustrious Umamusume, I present you this bonus reward. As your team name is Carrot Pudding, I thought it was only appropriate to reward you with a gift that's just as whimsical and playful. Scroll of Winners. Whoa, this is so awesome. It's a ninja scroll. So it is. I bought it in Hollywood. It's called the Scroll of Winners, and it's said to contain the wisdom needed to triumph in one's battles. Wow, hey guys, let's all play ninjas. Receiving such a wonderful reward raises our team's spirit higher than ever. And so, everyone got your glasses ready? Cheers! Cheers! This is so good. It really is. Oh, we've still got a ton of carrots to go around. 3 cheers for Director Akikawa. How blessed we are. Yahoo! I can't believe we get to have a barbecue on the beach. Talk about paradise. And it's even better because I'm surrounded by all of y'all. Getting to celebrate the 3 years we've worked together sure is something else. All these memories are rushing back to me as we speak. Oh yes, it's making me feel so warm and fluffy. So Taiki's from Texas. I think she's technically from Kentucky, but we're gonna ignore that for now. Listen, she's American. That's all you need to know. And Southern. What's warm and fluffy now? Are you talking about dessert? If so, I want some. I think she's being metaphorical, Urara. Seeing my team enjoying themselves so thoroughly, I can't help but smile. Things sure were rough in the beginning, though. I still remember how Rice Shower stopped coming to practice and how they got challenged by Team Zenith to an unofficial race. We've overcome a lot together in these 3 years while confronting the challenges presented by the team competition. Trainer, what's got you so deep in thought? Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Wow. Damn, those carrots are kind of good. I ain't gonna lie. You better snap out of it before there's nothing left to eat. The party's just beginning, so I hope you're hungry. Here, trainer, I got some carrot juice for you. Oh dear, but I brought some too. You did? Haha, I guess it's double servings of carrot juice for trainer then. Just then a familiar group shows up. Ugh. Fancy meeting you here. Did you guys get a voucher for this carrot barbecue as well? Yeah, I'm guessing y'all got one too then? Yep, the director said it was a reward for all our hard work. Well, I doubt that's all there is to it. Well, hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? Director Kakawa was singing your praises when she handed us our voucher. She has high expectations for you. I must admit, I was a mite jealous, but that's fine. I'm the type who enjoys a challenge. Now that I'm a trainer, we've become proper rivals. I look forward to facing you in the future. Please go easy on me. The road stretches ever onward before us. Taiki Shuttle and I promise to keep putting our best foot forward. Yippee! A priceless connection. One day after Taiki Shuttle and I have reached a milestone. Good evening, Trainer Rednu. You've been working so hard despite how late it's gotten. Likewise. I was wondering, but do you have any plans for tomorrow? If not, I was hoping we could spend some time together and have a friendly discussion. The next day, she takes me to a hill with a scenic view of the entire city. The sky is so beautiful. The sun feels warm too. It's lovely. So why did you bring me here today? I thought somewhere spacious without walls would be the best place to open up one's heart. Oh? Oh? Sometimes I wonder what I would be like had I never met you. If you hadn't changed my stubborn ways. When I claimed my goal was to protect my inexperienced racer's independence, I was merely trying to make myself look good. It was no better than neglect, the petty excuse of an irresponsible adult. I created an exact path for my trainees by controlling every aspect of their lives. I thought that so long as they never strayed from the path I laid, they had nothing to fear. That was the one and only way I had to protect them. I forced them in a direction I chose based on my past experiences. I demanded that they trust me, yet I never tried to understand them. I was a failure as an educator and as a trainer. It's not true. I mean it. You and those precious racers were the ones who made me realize my wrongs. You remind me of how I was long ago, passionate, honest, and trusting of my racers. That similarity was all the more reason why I couldn't admit that you were skilled. Does that mean you acknowledge it now? Don't look so hopeful. I'm just joking. It's impossible not to acknowledge your greatness now. You brought back a lot of memories I needed reminding of, and you taught me so much. You're the best rival I could ever ask for. I feel the same way. I wonder where Trainer Kashimoto is. She supposedly went this way, but I don't see her. Nah. Hey, don't hog the path. I'm gonna be the one who finds her first. Excuse me? I'm gonna find her first. I think I hear little Kakan and Bitter Glass. What are those two doing, yelling in public like that? I suppose our grown-up chat has to end here. Let's go, Trainer Rednu. My adorable students are waiting for me. Nice. I should have paid attention to my stamina. But there you go. The stats aren't... Honestly, for this type of deck, I don't think the stats are that bad. Yeah. The skill points, though, are really bad. But we just don't have, like the wit cards that we're supposed to have. Ramp up. I don't know. It doesn't really matter what I get here. Yeah, I guess I would get ramp up. Groundwork. Fuck it. As a parent, why not? Where's ramp up? Ramp up. Final push, prepare to pass, productive plan, extra tank. I guess shifting gears and unyielding spirit for mile stuff. Yeah, there you go. Groundwork for fun. Sympathy? Oh! 7-7 for Lucky 7? Boom. It was meant to be. Destiny. Easy clap. Complete. What do we get? What do we get? A plus? Yeah, it's not good. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. That was fun. New scenario record. Yippee! Wow. Well, that's it. That is it, chat. That is the end. Oh my god, after like, I think it was like 2.5. I think it was a solid 3 hours. Maybe even more than that. Holy shit. That is the Unity Cup story. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was fun. I really enjoyed it. And it's pretty cool. It's a different tone from URA, just slightly, right? But it's nice, it's cute, it's fluffy, it's cool. And Riko's kind of cool. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Remember to like and sub for more Umamusume videos. Use code MAMBO for 10% off your gamer subs. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.